Let's do a quick audio check. Just make sure everything sounds fine. Everything's looking good. I think audio should be fine. It will be more of a we'll see as we play. But overall, I think it's fine. Post that. Easy dubs. Easy dubs, easy dubs. Hell yeah. So I think everything. Tech is here. Let's go. What's popping, Tech? It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Congratulations on first. And thank you for collecting your daily dragon scale. How you doing, Tech? How does it feel to be first? What is L poppin'? See, Bambi's here. Thank you for collecting your dragon scale, Bambi. Big time appreciation. How's everybody? Let's go, Tony. Hell yeah. Tony, thank you for resubscribing for 3 billion months. Tony, I appreciate you. You do not have to do that, but I appreciate you, Tony. Thank you again for resubscribing. I really appreciate you, Tony. I hope all is well. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Let's see. First got sniped. True, you got to be faster. Tech was pretty quick with that. Let's see. Tony collecting his daily dragon scale. Hell yeah. Let's go, Tony. We got Idol collecting their dragon scale too. Thank you, Idol. How are you doing? How is everybody doing? I hope y'all are having a fantastic day. Appreciate y'all stopping by. I'm gonna let this first ad play. Well, you know, we just chat. We're gonna chat, let the ad play, and then we're gonna get started. I can put some music on in the background while we wait. Did you hydrate when you redeemed? When you redeemed it earlier? Tech, I did. I always do either the hydrate or I do, what's it called? I do the quick scope just to make sure everything is working up. And there's a fly. Fly, get out of here. Fly, stop that. Stop. Skedaddle. Get out of here. Yeah, take that. Thank you, Tony, for the Tangia. Really appreciate it. Not sniped. I was waiting. True. You see, Tech was waiting. Oh. Bambi, why would you do that? Why would you bully me in that way? Can you please explain why would you do such a thing to me? The pain, the suffering. Ah, Tony, why? The pain, the suffering. Why? How could you? Ow, Bambi, why? Why must y'all hurt me like this? Why? We're just getting started. I can't believe this. Open fire, Tony, no! Tony, no, open fire, please. Please, Tony, look. I'm in pain, please. Can't you see what you're doing to me? Gotta release my rage? So why are you releasing it on me? What did I do? Why did I get this? I don't understand. Why? Tony, please. Think of all the ammo you're wasting. Think about how you could use it for something, literally anything else. Ow. Why? Why do y'all hate me so? I can't believe this. I knew it. I was like, where's the next one? Tech, how could you? Tech, why did you join the dark side? Bambi, why? Why do y'all hate me so much? Okay. No more crying. No more crying.
I owe you an apology. I wasn't really familiar with your game. And
wasn't really... Ow. Shaq, thank you for apologizing. Wasn't familiar with the game. It's all good, you know. Respect. Quit reacting and they'll stop doing it. Fuck, if I could read that. Ow. That would be great. Quit reacting and they'll stop. You ding dong. What's poppin', Headhunter? It's good to see ya. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Appreciate you stopping by. How you doing, Headhunter? We vibing. We waiting. I'm waiting for this first ad to start and finish, and then we'll get into the game. So we're just chatting right now. The brain damage is already affecting him. Ow. Tony, there's no going back. Tony, there's no going back. The damage is done. Please. Please. Ow. The pain. The suffering. Just gonna make like a little clip montage, and it's just gonna be like every time y'all quick scoped me in the matter of 5 minutes. Like we've been live for almost 4 minutes and for 30 seconds. I don't know how to speak anymore. My brain don't work.
that's a lot of damage.
That do be a lot of damage, Tony. You spitting facts. But how is everybody doing? I hope everyone's having a fantastic day. Ow.
Are you sure about that?
I'm dead. If I keep my eyes closed, I'm dead. I'm dead. Don't mind me, I'm peeking. I'm dead. Let me readjust this. Uno momento while I readjust really quick. This would work if it actually helped. Okay, there we go. I just had to fix my phone. It's ironic that Bambi is spamming a rifle shot. Disney kids, anyone? True headhunter, you're spitting facts. You know the irony in it all. Duck is here. Let's go. What's poppin', Angel? It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're having a fantastic day. How you doing, Angel? Always a pleasure to see you. Angel, that is an amazing wave emo. I love it. Ow. Thank you, Tech, for the hydrate. I gotcha. I got you with that hydrate. We got 1 more minute before the first ad starts, and then we'll get straight into the game. You know, so we just out here, we chatting, we vibing it up. How you doing, Angel? Always a pleasure to see you. Always a pleasure to have you. How you doing? Also, as a reminder for everyone else, specifically Bambi, I'm looking at you. I'm looking at you, Bambi. You better get something to drink. You better make yourself a snack. You need to do it. That goes for everyone else as well. Yeah, y'all need to hydrate and have a snack. I'm here.
Sailor Bambi, I want you to know I'm here to cause chaos. Sailor 361, yay.
Maybe we love the chaos. Everyone is always welcome to bring the chaos. You're doing good. Probably gonna be cleaning the kitchen. You got this, Angel. It'll be done in a matter of no time. You know, it's gonna go by so fast. What is food? Bambi, you know what food is. You need to have something to eat. You haven't eaten today. You told me that. You also need to hydrate. Chaos control. Control all of the chaos. We love all of the chaos. So let me make sure. What am I looking for? Let me go to my creator dashboard really quick. Just check this out. What am I looking for? Let's go to Stream Manager. Just make sure this ad, because where is it? I saw it for a second. Just want to make sure. Okay, are we good? Are we good? Is there no more ad gonna play? That's all I'm gonna say. It says, oh, ad in progress. Here we go. Here's our ad. So yeah, we'll wait for the ad. It took a second. I was like, where is it? I know it's here somewhere. Just where exactly is it? That's the question. Please eat and drink. Take care of your health. The healthier you are, the more chaos you can cause. True. You have not eaten yet? Are we gonna fight? See, Bambi, I told you you should have eaten earlier. Bambi, because you see, I know you already. I already know how you are, Bambi. You did not make a snack in those 8 minutes. You are still you've dealt with your dogs, and then you probably went back to your computer. I feel like that's what happened. That's all I'm gonna say. But yeah, as a reminder to everyone, hydrate and have a snack. It's always good to stay hydrated and full, because you know it gives you that energy you need. Fine, BRB. See, knew it. Called it right there. Get some tasty food, Bambi. Have some delicious water or any drink of your choice. Just as long as it's good and tasty, that's what truly matters. But yeah, you know, minute 30 and then we can get started. We can get straight into the game. Just make sure this is tracking. Yeah, okay, so it looks like it's tracking fine. I think I can move it a little more to the left to give me a little more leeway when I look towards my second monitor. Bambi is the bestest. True. Angel spitting facts. See, we love to hear and see when our friends are taking care of their health. Truly the best thing that we can all do. Truly. So now Tech and Angel, have you guys hydrated? Have y'all had a tasty snack yet? If you guys tell me no, then you're in trouble. Next thing, you're in trouble. T-minus 1 minute. That Angel, I also asked if you hydrated. You know, you never know. Are you okay, Drago? Angel, I figured you had a snack already, you know. So I just wanted to make sure, you know. I just wanted to ask, just to be sure, you know. You never know. You never know. You hydrated? Heck yeah, that's what we love to hear. Glad to hear that. What about you, Tech? I must know. We must know. The world needs to know. You did? Let's go! Hell yeah. That's what we love to hear. Beautiful. Amazing. Love to see that everyone's taking care of themselves. Have a gallon of water with me? Let's go. Hell yeah. Always good to have water. Never a bad idea to have a gallon with you. Always good to carry. Especially to have just that little bit extra. Always good. There we go. Ad break has ended. Ever we should be back. The ad is finishing now. Let's go. The ad is over. So now we can get started. So we're just going to go straight on in. Let me pause the music.
It's not often that the chief content officer, Paul Triple H Levesque, is here on Raw. He must have some major news to share.
Let's hear what the game has to say.
As you all know, we've been building a new era in WWE, a direction that's bolder than anything you've ever seen before. But to forge this path, we need talent who can rise to the occasion. Whether that's someone who's already here or an outsider ready to step in and lead the charge. Who is going to be the superstar to lead us to that next level? Well, we're going to answer that question starting next Monday on Raw with the WWE Draft.
The WWE Draft kicks off next
That's some big
Monday.
news right there.
That's huge news.
Raw and SmackDown GMs Adam Pearce and Nick Aldis have decisions to make that will shape the future of WWE. Now, I know I'm supposed to be impartial, but as a chief content officer, I'm gonna drop a couple of hints about who I think will be selected #1 overall and become the leader of this new era.
Oh, okay. That's an interesting start right there. I have two 64-ounce jars that I use to measure my water intake. I'm 3/4 of the way done. Let's go, Angel. Hell yeah. That's a good, actually. That's good that you measure your water intake. It's always good to keep that in mind as well. So we got decision branches. So, as, what's the word I'm looking for? Also, how was the audio for that, like, first segment? Do let me know if that was quiet or loud. I couldn't really tell myself earlier because there was no audio, so do let me know how that sounded, if I need to turn it up or if I need to lower it. Because I will say, when we start getting into matches, that might be a big difference as well. But yeah, so we have decisions that will affect the way the story plays out. So really we can go any which way we want. So let's see, what do we want? So yeah, it tells you, you know, you can play multiple playthroughs because sometimes you'll miss, depending on your actions, you'll miss something. So yeah, it's always good to go back and play the other routes. If I don't measure, then I forget. True. You know, I feel that, Angel. It do be like that. Let's start off with the men's division.
This individual is going to be a force in the men's division for years to come. I've seen his potential for greatness already
as one of the top stars of Raw, the biggest names from SmackDown, the top star from another promotion. Let's see, what do I want to go with? Decorated MMA champ. I think I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go for SmackDown. I want to see how that goes.
Names on SmackDown. They could be the next EST, the next American Nightmare, or better yet, carve their own path to lead the new era of WWE. It all starts at the draft when we take the next step in WWE's revolution.
Hell yeah.
It sounds like the CCO thinks one of SmackDown's top stars might be going #1 overall.
I can't wait for draft night.
Okay, so that's how they get you set up. Okay, I like that. The Draft and the Furious. I hate that. That is not even a clever name. So then here's a boy. After a coin toss between the GMs of... Oh, Raw has won the right to have the first pick in next week's draft. Ooh, that's fun. Okay. Social media... I'm not a big fan of the social media feed, if I'm being honest. I tend to just, like... It gives you, like, some background, but it's, like, really just a lot of busy work. Nothing that really sticks out. Don't you miss the day? Oh, the Miz being GM? Yeah, totally. Don't care. Moving on. You got the hub. What did I miss on social media? Are you telling me because yeah, clear all the notifications. I don't need to worry about those. At least not as of right now. Okay. And then we have our attribute points. We have a... Oh, okay. So that's how... Okay, so it's still the same as previous years. Let's go with level 6 striking. Level 6 grappling. Aerial and running we'll put to level 4. Submission we'll put to 5. Defense we'll put to 5. Resilience we'll put to... Let's see. So we've spent most of our points like this. Let's see. Let's see. How else can we rework this? I think let's tune down grappling to bring this up to 5 as well. And then we can bring... Well, actually, I think I could have just done that in general. So we can bring that back up. And we'll use a majority of our points. Spend all of those. Okay. We're good there. Nothing else at the moment. So we can talk to LA Knight. The hub, yes, there is several people we can talk to. Icons next to each character will tell you whether it's a bold story, comedic story, scheming story, or an ally story. Oh, okay, so that's changed quite a bit. That's interesting. You want to go through the main path quickly, focus on completing your designated personality storylines. Oh, okay. So they have changed that up a little bit. So you can talk to LA Knight or Nick Alt. Let's talk to Nick. Let's see what Nick has got in store for us.
Hey, glad we could finally catch up. It's been an interesting week after what Triple H said on Raw.
What do you mean?
He basically anointed you the first overall pick in the draft. And it's all over social media too. Everyone thinks you're going #1 to Raw.
Well, it's not a guarantee.
True. Adam Pearce could do something stupid and select someone else. But if tonight is your last night on SmackDown, I just want to wish you good luck.
Man.
I appreciate that.
I don't want to leave SmackDown.
And
At least not
speaking
yet,
of the draft,
anyways.
just a friendly piece of advice. Make sure you look good up there on that stage.
I got you. You don't gotta worry about that.
I know
Figure
in
it
the
out.
past you had to wear whatever the office told you to for your non-ring attire. And sometimes you'd even have to wear the same ugly shirt for years on end. But things are
Sometimes it
different
do
now.
be like that.
Like Hunter said, it's a new era with fewer restrictions. So you can wear whatever casual attire you want to express who you are.
Hell yeah.
Got it?
Yeah.
Works for
keep
me.
that in mind.
I can keep that in mind.
Thanks.
No problem. And hey, if you did lose tonight, maybe that would cause you to slip to me at #2 in the draft. Just saying.
So do I go to Raw or do I go to SmackDown is what I'm hearing. Let's see what LA Knight has in store for us.
Let me talk to you.
Okay. What you gotta say?
You might think you're a big deal with all this talk of #1 draft picks, but let me remind you exactly who the man they call the megastar is. You?
LA Knight, you don't gotta tell me. I already know, right?
So you're not a dummy after all. There's a pecking order around here, so no matter where or when you get drafted, this is still my game.
I don't know about that.
And when draft night is over, you'll hear everybody saying L.A. Knight. Yeah.
Yeah, LA Knight, I feel like just based on what you're telling me, we're gonna be facing each other first. That's how we're gonna start the story. It's gonna be me against LA Knight. So what options do we have? So we have entrance, appearance. So I want to go to appearance. I want to see for casual attires, because I think it's just gonna be no, not that, because it's just gonna be those aren't gonna change. So whatever your entrance attire seems like, it's gonna be your casual attire. I could be wrong, but that's at least what it's looking like for now. Okay, so we're back here.
Hey, glad we could finally catch
Oh,
up.
is it
What
just...
do you mean?
He basically anointed you the
Okay,
first...
so it's the same thing. It just did not save what I was doing.
Oh.
Okay.
And speaking of...
Yeah, so we can just
I know in
skip
the
all
past,
that.
But things are different.
I don't need to hear this
no
again.
problem.
I'm curious why that didn't save, or why it put me back there. That one's really odd.
Let me talk.
Yeah, no, we already had this talk, LA Knight. Moving on. Okay. Go to match. Okay, don't miss what could be my final match on SmackDown coming up next. Well, who's my opponent? If it's not LA Knight, I would not understand what we're doing then. It would only make sense because you had me talk to him. Oh, entrances are on?
It's a man who might be saying farewell.
I'm going to skip these because I don't feel like getting copyrighted. So, we're going to skip them. But I'm telling you, it's LA Knight. Oh, it's The Miz? Interesting. That's probably where the media feed would have come into play. But we're going up against The Miz, you know, I can take that. I can live with that. Curious. That opens up a few ideas. Go for the win. That won't be too bad. So I'm gonna monitor, make sure audio. Do let me know how the audio sounds, if it's either too loud or too quiet at times. I would really like to know, because it seems like this is a game where the audio might differ in a bunch of different areas. Like, I don't think there's a consistent point for it. Is anyone going for the roll up? Miz, what are you doing? Miz, you think, you know, all your time here in the ring and you're gonna try and pin me that close to the ropes? Can you believe this guy? Okay, you see, that's a better pin. But Miz, you're gonna have to do a lot more work. Damn, no reversal? Crazy. Telling me to get up. Can't tell me what to do, Miz. I do my own thing. Is he gonna go for a springboard? Weird setup. Not today, man. I ain't gonna let that happen. Get over here, Miz. Neck breaker. Whoa. So I'm curious. I wonder if LA Knight will play a role in this match. Especially just because that's how it started. I'm very curious. Say the game sounds are a touch too soft, but it can be left without issue. Okay, so it's fine where it currently is what I'm hearing, right? That's what you're telling me, Angel? Ow. Don't mind me. Where's Kurt Angle? He may make an appearance later, Pyro. Go for a switch. Do some chain wrestling. Yes, thank you, Angel. I really appreciate it. How you doing, Pyro? It's good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Nope. Stop that, Miz. Angle, my arch enemy. True. Wait. Oh, it's down here. It keeps moving. I was not able to find it there. What are you up to, Pyro? Angle, my arch enemy. True. Angel, you're spitting facts there. Stop that. Not gonna let you switch this around on me again. Right here in the corner.
Down to the mat and gets into a headlock position.
Go for another switch. Trying to work on Linux. Let's go. Thank you, Angel, for the gift sub to Pyro. I really appreciate it. You did not have to do that, but I really appreciate it. Angel, you're amazing. I hope you know that. Trying to get OW to work on Linux. Oh, did you change your operating system, Pyro? Or are you running a virtual machine? Look at that. Chain wrestling at its finest. But again, thank you, Angel. You didn't have to do that, but I really do appreciate it. Thank you, Angel. Operating systems. So what made you switch? Why'd you want to get off the old Windows?
What does he do now?
You like the duck emote? I have to repay the kindness. Angel, you're too kind. You didn't have to do that. Again, I really do appreciate it. Angel, you're an amazing person. I hope you never forget that. But yeah, Pyro, why'd you move away from Windows, man? I'm just curious, you know. Miz, what are you doing? Why are you getting into the ring, going out of the ring just to get back in? Ow. Dropped an elbow. You made your PC shit itself and I don't want to have to remove bloatware? That's fair. Okay. So how's the... Yeah, because I saw you get on Overwatch. How has the setup been on Linux? Linux actually... I'm not gonna lie, Linux is actually pretty nice. Pretty nifty. I've only used it a handful of times, but I remember Linux being pretty decent. Oh, if I could just get to the top rope, please. That would be nice. Top rope. Ow. Oh my. He just immediately caught me into the swift kicks. Crazy. Boom. That's crazy. Oh, he's looking for his finish. Oh, he's going to go for a figure four. Not on my watch. You can get out of here with that, Miz. I ain't going to let you do that. Let's go for the pin. Was going to use Windows 7, but I could never get it to work. Yeah, I don't think you could really do all too much with Windows 7 nowadays. Like, legitimately, I just don't think you can. Miz, I'm gonna need you to get up, man. So why specifically Windows 7, Pyro? Ow. Oh, neck breaker. Neck breaker. Double neck breaker. It's crazy. Better Windows? Okay. Yeah, I just don't... Oh. I just don't think there's all too much security that they still have offered on those. So that's the only reason I asked. Come on, Miz. What's your plan now? Ow. Okay, my timing is all off. What is the Miz doing? Miz, you're freaking out, man. I'm going to need you to calm down.
Exiting the ring, taking the action outside.
Nope. Just let me get up, man. Missed his hit. And he's going to hit me with the DDT on the outside. Crazy. It don't, but it's not bad. Okay, that's not too bad then. Oh, I see all my stuff is also different. Yeah, I'm gonna have to fix that. I just realized, yeah, especially since oh, okay, there's some stuff in my moveset I need to fix. Come on, Miz, get up. Get back in the ring, man. We gotta finish the match. Because, like, I don't have either of my actual paybacks that I need. Arm drag into the corner. Main issue is getting the ACPI error to stop putting... Okay, that's fair. So how long did it take you to get it set up?
Gets driven into the corner.
But then a new problem would pop up after it? Sounds about right. It's typically how it goes. You know, you try to do something new and then boom, stops working, or you get new errors after errors. Let's go back to the top rope. Linux or Windows? Both.
Looking for something big here.
Top rope double stomp. Go for the pin. That should do it. That should put Miz away. And we're done with the first match. He still kicked out. Crazy. Miz, I'm gonna need you to cut that out, man.
Jumping stop to the gut. You can see the dismay on the face of the Miz.
Okay, I don't know if he'll get up from that, if I'm being honest.
Here from Miz.
Well. Go top rope. His poor ribs. Angel, watch this. He ain't got no ribs now. His ribs are absolutely destroyed. The Miz has no more ribs. Go for the signature falling powerbomb. Windows 7 so dank. Couldn't get past the install screen. RIP, man. You hate to see that, Pyro. And we're just gonna... Okay, so there's a few settings I need to see, because again, I'm trying to avoid getting copyrighted. That's the only issue here.
What a huge night we have on Raw with the start of the WWE Draft.
There's rumors this SmackDown superstar will be changing brands as the top pick. Well, it's not official yet, but it would be a solid choice by Adam Pearce.
Would be a solid choice. I would prefer to stay on SmackDown. I just like the color scheme better. I like the blue a lot. For the start of the WWE Draft. Ooh. Let's see, we got the draft going on. So let's see. Options, legend, entrance off. I do not want entrances to play. Bro can kill someone with that mohawk. Dude, the mohawk, it stays, dude. That's just that's the signature piece. It must stay. And then I don't have any points. I need to go to moveset, because I need to fix a few things. Because it puts you at a default of 75. So... where is it? What am I looking for? It's not here. No. Where am I looking for? Oh, here we go. No. What am I looking for? Where are the paybacks? Can I even edit those here? That is the question. Can I edit those here? Maybe not. Is it going to be somewhere else? Where do I edit this? Would it be an appearance? Maybe. Okay, so we have... So I think victories we'll just have to skip right away. Personal information? No. Statistics. Ah, here we go. Paybacks. Move that there. Move this here to move thief. Love that. Okay, so I fixed that. I think that's all I had to fix. I don't think I had to change anything else. I think that's all I legitimately had to fix. So let's see. Who are we talking to? Excuse me, ma'am. What are we doing? You know, what is this? When does this draft start? Right now? Is it right this minute? Do we gotta wait a couple hours? What are we doing? For complete list, gotta wait for the object. Getting hit with all the loading screens, wild. Oh, it's Kathy Kelly. You're pooping?
I know there's
True.
a lot going on tonight with the draft, but I wanted to sneak in a couple interview questions. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
No problem, Kathy. It's always good talking with you. What do you want to know?
For anyone who hasn't been paying attention the past couple of years, how would you define your personality?
Bold and brash, comedic and fun. I feel like the best description here would be comedic and fun.
What I use on my dating app.
And I hate it here.
Take things too seriously. I like a good
I hate this dialogue. Why is that what you're gonna open up with?
Pet videos on my phone, and when I'm not busy with that, I enjoy bashing people's heads in. So I guess
Can someone kill me now? I hated that.
Ah yes, the resident WWE class clown. What can you say about the rumors that are swirling around tonight?
They're
shake my head at that.
true. Akam and Razar and I are starting a boy band.
You know, I regret my decision.
The rumors about you going #1 overall in the draft.
Oh, right. Well, it would mean a lot, but it's just an opportunity. You still need to win matches and championships, or none of this draft stuff matters.
Well, I know you're busy, so I'll let you go for now. Thanks again, and good luck with the draft.
Pyro, I don't even know what to say there. I didn't think I was going to go down a cringe route there. I went down a cringe route. See, Triple H, what's up? What's going on?
Good to see you.
Hey, boss.
So how you feeling? You ready for tonight?
What's tonight?
The draft?
Oh, I was mainly here to work on some choreography with Akam and Razar. But I guess I could squeeze in some time for the draft.
Because you weren't Squiddy?
Good one.
True.
I gotta get going, but you should be proud of everything you've accomplished to get here. You've earned it. See you out there in a bit.
I got you, Triple H. Be Squidward. Pyro, which option would that have been to be Squidward? I want to know which one you would have picked. Let's continue the story. Let's get out there.
It's time to kick off the WWE.
We got the draft going.
Thank you. But tonight is not about me. It's about launching this company in a new and exciting direction. And that all starts with the announcement of the top overall pick. So let's not wait any longer. With the first pick in the WWE draft, Raw is honored to select the future of WWE.
Let's go! Look at that. #1 draft pick. Easy dubs. Love to see it. I'm definitely going to have to change the entrance music. I will say that's something I will have to do. Well, moving to Raw. No longer on the blue brand. Oh. What's going on here? Ow.
Who was that? Oh, where's security? Can someone explain what
Absolutely blindsided.
Okay, got it. The draft will continue after this break.
Ow, the pain. Unlock 2 shirts. Nice. Or 2 suit bundles. Love that. First overall pick. Larden. I think that's how you say it. Can't ignore it. The new era has begun. That's painful. Let's go into the entrance. I'm going to go over here. I'm gonna mute the game just so, again, to avoid copyright. We're avoiding all the copyright. Entrance music. Where is it? There we go. Because that's less likely to get me copyrighted. At least I would hope so. Let's see what we got. What we got going on social media. Who's in the DMs? We're looking into what happened as we take our talent safety seriously. Definitely not how we operate around here. We haven't handled though, so stay positive and focus on what's next. Okay, Triple H, I'm gonna trust you. I'm gonna trust you. Okay, you know we're in good hands. What's up, Adam Pierce? What you got for me, Pierce?
First of all, I'm sorry about what happened out there. We're working with the authorities to get to the bottom of it, but Hunter says it seems like it was just a random, unstable individual.
I don't know if I believe that.
Is this how things are handled over here on Raw? Maybe I would have been better off staying on SmackDown.
I assure you that's not the case. You're in good hands with us.
So if it was a random person, what was with that stuff on the Tron?
It's a great question,
I
actually.
the two things were connected. Could have been unrelated technical difficulties. Either way, I don't think it's anything to worry about.
No, I think you see, Pierce. I think you're hiding something from me. I think there's something you know that you're not telling me.
No attention to the crazed masked attacker. Understood.
That's at least what I'm hearing.
I'll set up a match for you next week on Raw, and it'll be against a local competitor you'll be sure to dominate. After that, no one will be talking about what happened tonight.
Why do I feel like I'm getting set up here? That's what it feels like. 100% I'm getting set up. We got Punk, and then we got our boy Troy.
That attack came out of nowhere. Are you okay?
Troy, I wish you would have stayed away. You know,
hey,
I didn't like you before.
I'm a lot more angry than I am hurt.
That's actually what I wanted to talk to you about. The perfect way to blow off a little steam.
Okay.
You got any idea who was under that mask? Because that's who I'd like to get.
I'm just here for a fight, man.
I do not.
You know, I think I just want to beat up
Since
Troy.
I got promoted, which was definitely based on merit, not because Roman Reigns landed on me at WrestleMania and Triple H felt bad about my numerous injuries.
Oof. Well, that sounds like a you problem, Troy. I don't know what to tell you there.
Matches for our live events.
Oh, so we have our first live event? Is that what I'm hearing?
You should be congratulating yourself. Because I've got my eye on you to be the main attraction for our next big tour.
That would be fun.
I appreciate it, Troy. But I'm focused on figuring out who jumped me, and then enacting some very disproportionate revenge.
Disproportionate?
That's
maybe.
Exactly why you should compete in some live event matches. It's the perfect opportunity to sharpen your skills and max out your abilities. Trust me, you won't believe the kind of rewards you'll get with live...
Fine, Troy. Next time you have a live event opportunity, hit me up.
Yeah, you know, I'll take it. I'll do live events.
Thanks so much. You'll find me...
Sure, moving on. Okay, so that's the introduction there to those. I don't think we'll get those just yet. Yeah, as I say, I think it'll be a while before we get those kind of decision matches.
You all right? Not how I imagined draft night going, but we've both seen stuff like this in WWE before. On to the next thing, right?
Listen,
yep.
I know management wants us to brush things like this under the rug, but I'm not sure it was a one-time event. Besides, how does some random person get access to the Tron?
That's what I said.
Look, if I were you, I'd keep your head on a swivel. I'm just speculating, but this could be the start of something bigger.
That's what it seems like.
I agree. I'll be ready if and when something happens again.
10,000%. Coincidence? I think not. I've been set up. Tune in next week when the first overall draft pick makes their Raw debut. I'm a little worried about that. I'm a little bit worried.
This man is no stranger to
We're going against Adrian Buck.
But it's got to feel different stepping into the ring for the first time.
This is my first punch, you know, is to make him think, to get him ready.
I'm sure
he very much was not ready.
He's not the number one pick anymore. He's a superstar on Raw who's got to fight and compete just like anyone else.
Okay, chop block, nice move. So he's got a bit of a moveset on him. Monkey flip. Could have reversed it. Kicks ahead. And he dodges. Love to see that. So I'm curious. Because I've avoided any videos about MyRise, so I have no idea what happens. So I don't know what to expect. I'm going in completely blind to this. Put him in the corner. Hit him with the Reese's Pieces.
And gets sent right into the corner.
Oh, nope, he dodged it. He was ready. Countered the Irish Whip. Hit him with one of my own. Dodges the kick. Does not dodge that one. Bro is ready. Nope. Back and forth. It's already stunned. Makes my life a little easier. Hit him with the moonsault. Go for the pin. That'll be enough. 100% right there. The ref just hit him in the face. The ref might have hit him in the face. Getting a little winded. Boom. One suplex. Two suplex. Hit him with the third. Hit him with the trifecta. Wha-pow. Sent him flying.
Adrian looking helpless to every attack.
Hit him with this. Oh, apparently missed. Oh, he counters the spine buster. Nope. You're not going to hit me with anything. I'm out of stamina, so I can't move fast. A little too early on that one. Setting me up. Ow. He hit me with the roundhouse. Wild. There we go. We kick out. Totally didn't miss that up. Could have hit the rope break. Those are not always guaranteed, so you got to be strategic about those. Ow. Springboard forearm smash. Busted him open. Look at that. He's never ready. Looking at this character design for Adrian, it looks like they took the model for Austin Theory and kind of revamped him a little bit. It's kind of the feeling I get with Adrian here. Hit him with the dragon wings. Put him away. Looks like they have enough for a move thief as well. Bro kicks out. Bro's got some resilience on him, you know? No, we're getting hit with the fight for every chance already? Crazy. Oh, is it the feast your eyes? That's what it looks like. Boom. It's actually a good move. I like that move. Impactful, heavy hitting. Love it. And he still kicks out? 2 back-to-back finishers and this guy kicks out. Can you believe that? Hit him with the whisper in the wind. Nope, he's ready. He scouted that. But he was not ready for that. Hit him with the Falcon Arrow. And we're going to the top rope.
Adrian looking helpless to every attack. Yeah, Buck's got us.
Going high risk for this one. And we're going to hit him with a little swanton. That'll do it. That'll put him away. Count it, ref. See? Oh, I have to edit the victory as well.
That was pure domination.
That's what I need to do.
Not this again. It's
Ow. It happens again. Should have been ready, honestly. Sent him over the top.
Good. I'm sick of this.
Slide under. Nope, you ain't getting away that easily. Let's take that mask.
They might not be masked for much longer.
Is that Tony D'Angelo?
Tony D'Angelo, what are you doing? Tony, how could you, Tony? Interesting, so it's Tony. Can't believe this. The betrayal. Tony, how could you, man? You came in, you attacked me twice?
That's enough.
Sit in the chair, Tony.
Down and stay there. What are we gonna do with him?
It's a great question.
We're going to get some answers. And we're going to get them right now.
Tony, how could you? I was just trying to make my debut.
No idea. Normally, I'd have a clever one-liner response. We'd maybe go back and forth a bit. It'd be a hoot. But it looks like I've got to be both good cop and bad cop. And bad cop says, start talking.
The new
My guy didn't even point at him.
has arrived.
Is this about the draft, man?
Is this about the draft? Because Triple H said it was the start of a new era?
It's been right in front of you. But you can't ignore it anymore.
What's been right in front of me? What is this? What is this thing you're speking about?
Don,
I think I've had about enough. We'll settle this when you face me in a match next
Said
week.
no more words. We're gonna have a fight.
This attention-seeking mafia wannabe out of here.
Yep, it's always true. Okay, so I meant what I said. Talent safety is a top priority in WWE, so I apologize that we weren't able to stop Tony D'Angelo before he assaulted you again. Well, you'll get your hands on him in a match. The management will deal with him accordingly, and this will all be over. That is, you know, I don't like how you said that, Triple H. I don't think it'll all be over. Tony, do you have any words to explain your actions? Can you explain why you would attack me, Tony? Switch up the music. Because I feel like legitimately there's it'll be a lower chance to get hit with copyright there. So just doing that change. Okay, so then it's just the attributes. We don't need to worry about that. And it's just Punk again. What's up, Punk?
So you got the bad guy, huh?
I think so. That's what I'm hoping.
Well, looks like it.
I know Triple H and everyone is telling you this is over now, but I still think there's more to come.
True. Actual facts.
I think so too. I don't think D'Angelo would do this on his own. Whether it's his family or someone else behind the scenes, there's got to be other people involved.
Actual facts, you know, because usually when stuff like this happens, it's never a one-man job.
And the entire roster should be on the lookout. I know I will be.
Let's go, Punk. This man knows what he's doing. Is it just the attribute points? 17. Really close to upgrading again. Let's go to the match. It's official next week on Raw. Green Dragon will have a chance at revenge against Tony D'Angelo. Revenge will be had. So many theories about this account. Wild. It's getting interesting. Well, I'm interested to see what happens. I very much cannot disagree with the interest factor they have building.
We're certainly no strangers to surprise attacks.
Meeting on Raw.
Actions, but this match feels
Oh, he went for a spear right away. Bro showed up for a fight. Okay, so I just gotta do damage to Tony.
Rather than roughing the jabroni up backstage. D'Angelo ruined 2 big nights, and tonight his target is looking to ruin Tony D'Angelo.
Tony, this is for attacking me twice, blindsiding me. Oh, never mind. Tony, I'll save the words for later. Boom. Put him in the corner. Missed my kick there. Missed the elbow, get caught. But we reverse the Irish whip. Counters the Irish whip too. Oh, chain wrestling. Dang it, he found his first.
Converts it into a headlock.
We'll switch it up. You know, nope, he already found it. Bro is ready. He knows what he's doing. Oh, he's scratching my face. Bro does not have this headlock in very well. This will be a close one. He got his first. Wild. Ain't no way. Switch it up again. Oh, mine's right there. Love to see that. Good switch. I'm gonna go for an attack. Down here? Nope. Sorry, Tony. Ain't gonna let you best me there. Boom. Throw him into the corner.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
Irish whip. And, okay, I hate when the Irish whips don't connect and you just bump into each other. You, like, legitimately hate to see it. Hit Tony with the finishing move. I got you. Ow. Tony, he is pretty well aware. He keeps reversing all my stuff. Oh, I was late on that? Wild.
Nicely done. He can be enjoying the moment too much.
Yeah, crawl up in the corner. Be all right. See? Told you.
He connects with a counter.
Ow. Scouted very well. Okay, more chain wrestling. I can live with this. Slow it down a little bit. Everybody thinks they know what we're doing. Nope. Ain't letting you best me there. Wait. Oh, it's right here. I was like, where is it? Let's wrench a little bit. Do a little bit more damage before we transition. Switch it up here. Okay, he found his first, so gonna stop him there. Standing headlock now. Nope. Sorry, Tony. I'm gonna let that happen. Go down here.
And now gets in position to wrench the arm.
Let's do an attack. Get out of this sequence. And I can hit him hopefully with the spine buster. Arm drag.
He could be starting to really struggle in this match. We're reaching that point where
there we go. Boom. Got him stunned. Hit him with the dragon wings.
Steps through, double under,
boom.
Into the neck breaker.
Go for the pin.
Could be curtains for Tony. Goes for the pin.
Should be it.
This is more than a win. The #1 draft pick can now move on and focus on bigger goals. Good riddance to Tony D'Angelo and whatever this was all about.
Here we go again.
Is that Charlie Dempsey?
Oh, Woods is getting beat up. Oh wow. Why did they beat up? Why did they beat up my boy Woods like that? Ow. Trick. Why?
And now Tony D'Angelo's recovered and joining the NXT champion.
Ow.
Clearly D'Angelo wasn't acting alone in all of this. Yeah, I'm starting to see.
Okay, so Trick is the NXT champion.
We gotta get some help out here. This is a
oh, Ray's getting beat up.
And the invaders are all from
oh my.
NXT.
Ow. Poor Ray. Straight into the ambulance.
Adam Pearce is trying to intervene. Nikita Lyons with a chair.
Okay, everyone's getting beat up. Wild. Punk just got beat up. Okay.
This is insane.
Like how this is going.
Please, somebody, anybody, do something.
This takeover is insane.
It's Bailey and Kevin Owens. Finally.
Got a little backup.
Just come in here and do this without repercussions.
Yep. Felt like we were gonna get turned on. Don't know why I would think for a second someone would help.
If you couldn't tell, this is a mutiny. Current and former members of NXT have united under one cause. We will no longer stand by and be treated like third-class citizens.
Members of the board, do we have your attention?
We will not stop until NXT is the one and only brand left standing in WWE.
I'm just
speechless. I would have fought on their side. They just had to ask. I would not have been opposed.
Bailey said it herself.
See, I knew coming to Raw was a mistake. I hate that I got drafted here. Absolutely obliterated me. Left me laying in the ring. How could they? Can't believe this. Renegade Force mute. Oh, well.
Well, it's over for tonight at least. Who really knows at this point?
He's gonna keep going.
I might be out for a bit after what they did to me. But the second I'm back, I need revenge on the NXT Unity Champions and every single person involved.
I'm with you.
Good. But don't forget, I warned both of you that this would happen, and no one listened.
I was wrong.
I just got on my match, Punk.
But this isn't the time to point fingers.
Yeah, it's the time to start listening to me. No one around here can be trusted. No one. This could go all the way to the top. Who created NXT and would stand to benefit from all this? Yeah. Chew on that for a minute.
It's a great thought process to have. So Pierce, what you gonna do about this, man?
Look, I've already spoken to Nick Aldis, and we're gonna work together to fight back against this NXT mutiny. Raw and SmackDown are a united front. But we need a leader. I drafted you #1 for a reason. I know you can step up to lead the charge.
If that's what you want.
What they did to me, I don't need convincing. But what are we getting ourselves into? You heard what Punk just said about Triple H.
As usual, Punk's way out of line with that comment. I've
But
been
is he
working
wrong?
side by side with Triple H the past few weeks to figure out what's been going on. There's no way he has anything
Well, he is
to do
the
with
cerebral
this.
assassin, so that man is smart. I don't know what to believe.
I don't know what to believe at this point. I do know Punk was right about being careful who we trust, though.
Big facts.
I know.
It's all we can
Seems
do.
like Bailey and KO have convinced most of NXT to join them along with some other big names from our side. And we have to assume that any other NXT alumni from Raw and SmackDown might be one of them.
Which I don't
It
doubt.
sounds like we need to find someone from outside of WWE who could step in and join the fight against NXT.
You got someone in mind?
I do. I know just the person to turn the tide.
Oh, this will be interesting.
They're from
the Indies.
They're from the Indies.
Okay, but how does that prove they're not secretly working with NXT? How do you know we can trust
Because
them?
I know them, all right? I know somebody. We grew up together, you know? I know them better than I know myself at times.
That long, there's a trust that's been built up for years.
Mm-hmm.
All right, sold. After you get them on board, let's talk next steps. And don't wait too long. We need to move fast before this NXT mutiny strikes again.
Yeah, we're going to have to move as fast as possible. No more hiding in the shadows or playing third wheel. NXT Mutiny is here. Just wanted a new era? Well, now you have it. And tonight was just the beginning. We have the numbers, including top stars from the so-called main roster. This is going by way faster than I can read. We are the main roster now. Braun Breaker's on their side. Oh, so they got Judgment Day. They got Io, they got KO, and Becky. Okay, that's actually a pretty stellar list. I can't even lie. Seeing as talking about the time when, what was it, the Nexus was taken over. Not been drafted, but I was picked first overall to kick start the mutiny. Okay. Right in front of you this entire time, hiding in plain sight. You just need to change your perspective. Okay. Support many of these superstars, but I do not support NXT Mutiny. Okay, so Sean is on our side. I can live with that. Continue the story. Hope you're doing okay after all that. Just wanted to let you know that you have my full support. Raw and SmackDown will come together to stop this mutiny dead in its tracks. Alright, can live with that. We got the mutiny shirts. Then there were two. Oh, we're kicking it back to TBD? I bet. What's up? Been a while.
Wow, you came all the way here to an indie show to see me?
Mm-hmm.
Must really be desperate for help against NXT.
Isn't
not desperate.
A rebellious mutiny exactly what lifelong best friends are for?
I thought they were more for exchanging birthday cards and the occasional random text. But maybe we could branch out.
Hell yeah.
Not to mention the fact Mutiny keeps adding top names. So I can't really trust many people in WWE right now.
So you're saying I was your only option? I see how it is.
Hey, it's not like that.
And only option. So what do you think? Will you do it?
As long as I get paid, it's funny. Ride or die, all the way.
With you? Let's do it.
Hell yeah.
Great. We need to get started right away.
Okay, just hang on a minute. I do have one more match obligation to fulfill here tonight.
Let's go.
Then we'll get started.
Okay.
Works for me.
And try to win. Because if you lose, I might have second thoughts about this. And then my next best option is this guy named Troy Simpkin. And at
that is absolutely dubious I would ever say that.
Haven't changed a bit.
Absolute dubious. I'd like to address the recent events surrounding NXT Mutiny movement. After careful consideration, the official position of the board is one of neutrality. NXT Mutiny will be allowed to continue pursuing its goals. Ultimately, competition is what's best for business. Okay, so Triple H, he seems to be, working behind the scenes with them. Kind of crazy. Okay, so then it's all the stuff that we had seen last time. Nothing in the DMs. DMs are empty. Okay, so I'm going to do these quick changes as well before I forget. So I'm going to do this. I think attribute points, you get them for each character as well. We're just gonna put the same one because I don't feel like scrolling through all of them. Put that there. Then we got to do the victory scene. Just get these out of the way, and then we should be good to get back to the story. Okay, social media, victory. Do these quick changes, and then we can turn the audio back on. So I'm interested to see how this one plays. We need gold medalist. There we go. Then we save. Easy dubs. Turn back on the audio. Fix the attribute points. Okay, so that's good. So striking can go up to 7. Grappling can be 4. AL running can be 5. Submission game can be 4. Defense, we can make 5. Resilience can make 6. Now let's make that 5 and let's make grappling 5 as well. I think I can live with this. Like that very much. All of that saved. Let's go to appearance. That's where it was. Yeah, because it wasn't in moveset. And then we can go to statistics, swap these out, get the resilience and the move thief. Just personally, my 2 favorites. They make life easier and more interesting. Especially when you can just steal someone's finishing move out of nowhere. It just works really well. So yeah, I don't know if there's anything else in the social media tab. I'll check one more time. Because there's nothing in the DMs, but it was highlighting that there was. Yeah, see, there's nothing here. So that just might be bugged. Let's go to our match. Heard Draggle brought you to join our cause. Just wanted to welcome you to the team. And most of all, say thank you. It's persistent. Didn't leave me with much of choice. But seriously, it just seems like the right thing to do. We're on the same page there. Triple H wants competition. That's what you get. True. Big. Okay, so I think that's where the message came into play. That's why I couldn't see it. I just wasn't there yet. Oh, we're going against Josie Jane. Been a part of the franchise for quite a while now. Kind of wild. You know, it said to get the win, right? I think that's what it said. Back elbow? No, not yet. There it is. Just a little early on that one. Standing moonsault. Get up, Josie. We got to put on a hell of a match right now. Suplex. Pow! Take that. Bam. Nope. Missed the grab. Counters it with a kick to the head. Dodge that. Forearm smash. Oh, okay. Just counter. We go counter for counter. I like that. I can play your games here. Swift kicks. Finish up with a knee strike. Grapple, another knee strike. Poison Rana. Boom, look at that. Go top rope. Hit him with the spiral tap. Go for the pin. Hit him with the fast, high-octane action. Aishi's gonna kick out at 1. Okay, okay. Not even a 1, actually. That was before 1. Wild. Crazy if I do say so myself. Counters the grapple. Love to see it. Love when there's a little bit of competition. Counter the chop. Boom. Let's go high risk, high reward. Gotta be a little classy. Boom. A little disrespectful, a little classy, whatever you want to call it. Oh, dodges the grapple once more. Retaliates with kicks of her own. Nope. Enziguri. Nope, you ain't leaving the ring that... Oh, okay, good counter, good counter. Maybe it was a bait there. Maybe she wanted to make me think she was going to leave the ring. Forearm smash. Classic kick to the head. Finish up. Boom. Oh, made her use the iron jaw. She has no more... Nope. Dodge that. Kick to the back. Oh, no, actually. Gutbuster. Hell yeah. Get up, Josie. Get up. The end is near. Boom. Elegant knee. Love to see it. Go for the pin. 9 times out of 10, she won't kick out. The 1 time out of 10, she did. Don't worry. We still got a few surprises. Josie won't see it coming. Get up. Get up. Send you off the ropes. Drop. Oh, okay. Never mind. Not what I thought I was going to drop down. I didn't think I was going to go for a catching finisher. Didn't think that was going to happen. Swift kick. Rolls out the ring. No worries. Can meet her on the outside. You can get away that easily. Miss Josie Jane. I mean, oh, is this a false count anywhere? She countered the eat defeat. Crazy. You hit me with a knee breaker. Ow. No, I need those. Oh, had similar ideas. None of that, please. Counter for counter. Just not counter this one. Oh, and then I can hit her with a move from the top rope. Moonsault. Make it easier for myself. Let's go high risk. Spiral tap off the top. Boom. I do like that is in falls count anyway. Easy, look at that. Took a little bit. A great way to finish the match. And we continue on with the story. And yeah, anytime music starts playing, I will try and skip it as much as possible. MyRise Mutiny.
So, this is how #1 draft picks live, huh? Nice.
The tour bus is nice, but more importantly, it's private. We need this space to talk strategy, since who knows who might be listening backstage and feeding information to NXT.
Good point. What about the GMs, though? Can we at least trust them? Adam Pierce was
I would hope
messaging
so.
me the other day.
Yeah, Pierce and Aldis are vetted, and they've given us full authority to counter the NXT mutiny movement. CM Punk will be helping us too once he's healthy, but for now, it's just us, so we need to figure out our first move.
Whenever I was in a tough situation like this on the Indies, I learned the best path forward is to focus on doing what I do best, which in my case is being
Bold and brash. Yeah, to be fair, Ellie would be more bold and brash.
Well, since you just basically dropped everything to come in here and help me, it's only fair you take the lead on this. What do you think we should do?
Yeah, what you got in mind?
We need to hit them harder than they hit us. Punch them right in the mouth so they know who they're messing with. They showed up here and caused chaos? Okay. We go to NXT and do the same thing, but worse.
You scare
me I like that
sometimes,
idea.
But I like it.
I like it. Picasso. Sure, we can give them a bit of their own medicine. See how they like that.
You ready?
We're gonna punch them right in the mouth.
Let's do this. What the hell?
Well, hello.
Bitch ass
there.
Troy, I'm gonna
Have
need
a
you to get
good
out of here.
flight down. We were expecting you.
Can I just punch him in the
We were not
face?
expecting you.
For the uninitiated here, I'm Troy Simpkin, former WWE.
I want to punch him in the face. I can't stand
NXT
Troy.
Mutiny's top producer. We knew you'd be coming, and we outsmarted you. NXT is clearly not broadcasting here tonight, and instead has moved to a secret, undisclosed location.
You've got to be kidding me.
I'm afraid not. Man, you should see the looks on
Punch him
your
in the
faces.
face. I can't stand this
Can I
guy.
strangle him? I want to strangle him.
Just do
I'm
it.
just the messenger.
I don't care.
We came all the way here. We're not gonna leave empty-handed.
I think I see where this is going.
Yeah, we're taking Troy with us. He
And we're gonna
clearly
beat
knows
him
more
up.
than he's letting on, and we can use him as a bargaining chip.
You're calling the shots.
This really isn't
Come on, buddy.
necessary. I'm just a producer. I'm clueless.
Absolute liar.
You're coming with us.
Please be gentle.
No. I want to punch him in the face so badly. Bro deserves nothing but the worst.
NXT Mutiny. You one-upped us. Well played moving the location of your show. But if you think you outsmarted us, think again. See, I've brought in someone to help even the sides. And she had a brilliant idea.
That's right. We have borrowed your top producer, Troy Simpkin. Say hello, Troy.
Hello? Help, please?
All right, that's enough. So, NXT.
That's enough speaking for you.
If you want Troy back, show up to Raw and fight us. I have my debut match later tonight, and your buddy Troy will be out there at ringside.
True.
And unlike you, we're not going to run and hide. We're going to be exactly where we say we are.
See you soon.
Please show up.
Troy, shut up. Nobody likes you. I would be surprised if Troy has any fans. To tell you right now, I am not one of them.
I had heard this new addition to the WWE roster has a
Oh, so he's just free?
prisoners mentality,
Oh, that was a
but she
great,
seems to be
great
bending
transition
the
there.
rules here tonight. Desperate times call for desperate measures,
okay, good counter, Zelina. Boom. Clothesline. Can't let Zelina get too much offense. Can't be taking damage like that. Ow. Kick to the leg. Counter. Elbow. Good counter. Going counter for counter. Nope. Not gonna let you get away with that easily. Oh, pow. Shining Wizard. Again, going counter for counter, keeping it fast-paced action. Oh, was not able to get the counter. Zelina now is firmly in control. Wait, are you a WWE fan? I am. What's poppin', Rezi? It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Appreciate you stopping by. How you doing, Rezi? I am a wrestling fan in general. I try to keep up with any promotion I can. And Zelina's just gonna get straight up. Heck yeah, let's go! Yeah, I do enjoy a lot of wrestling. Doing alright, just chilling this morning? Hell yeah. Glad you're chilling. Ow, that was a great forearm. Was not expecting that. That's good to hear that you're chilling. We love to hear that. Are you a wrestling fan, Rezi? Good counter there. Go straight for the legs. No more high-paced action for Zelina. You are? Let's go! Hell yeah. What promotions do you like to watch, Rezi? Who do you keep up with? Nope. Dodge that. No cutters. Boom. Nope. Okay, it did not let me go into the corner, so we're gonna do this instead. Little classy. Bam. Moonsault? No moonsault. Zelina somehow really knows my moveset here. She's keeping move for move. Kind of crazy. Go to the apron. Boom. Hot shot. Take it to the outside. Easy. Look at that. You know, let's send her into the barricade. First class front row seat right there. Oh, and I missed? Crazy. Ow. I didn't even get to counter, which is wild. There it is. There's the counter. Neckbreaker. You gotta send her back into the... Oh. Okay. Zelina, we need to get back into the ring. Early. Hate that that was early. Can get back up. Count of 8. I'll be able to do it. Actually, nope. I had to use it. Back in the ring. She made me give up my signature for that. Crazy. Mainly WWE. Used to watch AEW, but haven't kept up with it recently. That's fair. I will say I also tune into AEW when I can. I don't keep up with it as much. I keep up mainly with WWE, but I do have other promotions on social media that I follow, and I'm like, oh, this is cool. I love seeing like different promotions and how they run. It's always such a cool thing to see. Who are some of your favorites, Rezi, that you like to watch? I mean, wrestler-wise. Boom. Side kick. Counter for counter. Love that. Can get behind it. Big enziguri. Gotta slow down the pace. You know, we're being a little too fast-paced. Gotta slow it down. Gotta let it simmer for a little bit before you move on to bigger things. Pick her up. And we stomp her back down. Look at that. Now we have signature and a finisher. Send her towards the ropes. Oh, get countered. What is she? Oh, she's gonna look for. Oh, a hammerlock DDT. I haven't seen that DDT in a while. That was a great counting. Kick out at 1.
I can't believe the ref didn't get 2 here.
Is she gonna go top rope? Oh, she can keep high flying. She just wants this crossbody, and I'm not gonna let it happen. Zelina, I'm gonna need you to stop trying to high fly. It's just not gonna work. But I will say I need you to get up. I need you to get up.
And she's tracking her opponent.
Right now, please. Boom. I don't have a name for that knee yet, but we have one for this. It's called a walk in the park. Should finish the match. Should put Zelina away. Right, ref? You're gonna make that 3 count? Thank you. Love that. Continue. Avoid any music playing for a long amount of time. Back to Mutiny. Nice try, but we are never going to show up to rescue Troy. He's a worthless little twit. We were just using to deliver a message. You can keep him. See, yeah, no, you know, that doesn't even surprise me. I'm telling you, nobody wants Troy. Troy is not good. Fart guy? Pyro, who's the fart guy? Probably Penta, Orton, Sammy, Owens, Punk, Priest, Drew, Rhea, Io, just to name a few. Hell yeah, all of those great talent. Like 100% just great talent. Okay, we already saw that. Oh, so then the message will be here. Oh, why you bully Troy? His last name is literally Simpkin. Let that simmer in your brain. Bro is just, he's such a wimp. He is not likable whatsoever.
I can't believe my plan didn't work.
We both thought Mutiny actually cared about Troy. But like they said, I guess he's just a worthless twit.
See?
Hey, I'm standing right here. And I'm just as shocked as you are that Mutiny didn't ride in on their white horses to save their prince. I wonder if I can get my old job back. Can either of you put in a word
Troy,
with Triple
I'm gonna
H?
need you to shut up.
We need to find something NXT actually cares about to lure them into a fight. Otherwise, they're going to keep dodging us.
What about their precious Unity Tag Team Championships?
I was just about to say.
If kidnapping Troy didn't work, maybe we could title nap those?
That would be a better
Might
idea.
be onto something there. But how are we going to find out where they're broadcasting from?
I could help with that. If you put in a good word for me.
Sure,
Yeah, sure.
sure,
What can you tell us?
sure.
I may have been on a group text that mentioned the undisclosed location of their shows. But first I'll need reassurances.
Troy, disclose it. Now.
Okay, fine.
Yeah, if Troy did not disclose it, he would have caught a fist to the face. Do we have any other messages? Because it's just this one. Yeah, nothing there, nothing important. Moving on. Welcome to the fight against NXT Mutiny. We certainly need you after all these defections. How's recovery going? Okay, I'll be back soon to join the two of you, but in the meantime, I'm home yelling at my TV, cheering you on. Then we'll make sure you're watching NXT this week. You're going to really like our next move. For some reason, my brain did not want to read. It just did not want to. It was not going to work. So Lexis King and JC Jane have their titles.
Successful Unity title defense for Lexis King and JC Jane. Hang on, we have some visitors.
What's up, buddies?
SmackDown side. How'd they find out where we are? Did you tell them, Saxton?
It wasn't me, but they're taking the fight to the champions.
Good. It's about time. It looks like we're going to have an impromptu brawl on our hands.
Like that very much.
This is an incredibly bold move to come down here and bring the fight
Take the fight to them, bet.
It's bold.
You don't have to tell them, ow.
Attacking in an undisclosed location.
Ow.
The Unity champs were totally
Okay, Lexis King is already destroying me.
And now they're paying the price.
I still can't figure out how they
You know,
found
what
us.
an attack.
Do you think my phone might have been
They were
hacked?
able to recover
If so,
fairly quickly.
Do you think Mutiny would hold that against me?
It wasn't even a reversal for that one.
Series of vicious stomps. Putting the boots to
Neckbreaker. They both going for high-risk moves. Wild.
Check out the springboard.
And ow. Full sent it straight into the ropes. Amazing selling. Oh, you're gonna tell me I'm early again? Rake to the back. Hate to see that.
Just how desperate do you have to be?
We are absolutely getting destroyed. Finally.
Getting out of harm's way.
There we go. Finally can get some offense in, hopefully.
King gets out of dodge.
There we go. Look at that. Boom, straight to the back of the leg.
Catches the kick.
Nope, not today. Take that kick. Get out of here. Like, oh. Great counter. Hit him with the arm drag.
She's going under the ring now.
Crossbody.
Looks like she's opting to go with the old classic, a steel chair.
Near the upper right corner. Ow. JC, how could you? Wrist this. Powerbomb. Ow.
Picture perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with
There we go.
Setting up for something here. Lexus King takes a vicious buckle suplex.
And JC's nailed with a stun gun.
The champs are down.
Where are they headed now?
They're grabbing the Unity titles.
I think they're leaving.
We're outies, man. These are ours.
Can't do anything about it. They've come in here and stolen the NXT Unity Tag Team Championships.
Catch you later.
Score one for Raw and SmackDown.
That's so fun. I just realized that, you know, we're rocking the blue and red. That's so funny. Because it's Raw and SmackDown coming together.
I saw
Take down
what you
NXT.
did by invading NXT's secret location and acquiring their Unity Championships. Bold move.
Thanks. I don't think you've been introduced to the newest team member in our fight against Mutiny. We've known each other since we were kids.
I know all about you. Welcome to WWE. But I do have to remind both of you, I've decided to remain neutral in this whole issue with NXT. I'm too close to it. So this isn't our fight. And
Which is fair.
besides, when it comes to competition, it's not just a catchphrase. It really is what's best for business.
True.
We understand your stance, but we don't have to agree with it. We're going to do everything we can to stop Mutiny.
And if that happens, great. But if Mutiny comes out on top, then we'll pivot in that direction. It's what we do in WWE. We're constantly reacting and evolving. It's how we succeed. So like I said, good luck. But I can't support one side or the other until this is all over.
You know, part of me wants to believe that, but then part of me also feels like he's going to make a move and we're not going to be expecting it. Stole our titles just like WWE has been stealing NXT talent for years. Not surprised, but we'll get them back. What'd you say? We didn't forget about you, you rat. You're dead. Damn. See, I'm telling you, Troy just nobody likes Troy. Quit your whining, Owens. We'll give you a chance to win the Unity titles back in a match on SmackDown. You'll do that for us? Thanks. But if we win, we keep them, bet. Shouldn't have to, but Mutiny always over-delivers, so we'll come into your territory and take back what's ours. Let's make it official. Bet. I'm down. Anything in the DMs? Nothing just yet. Nothing there either. Can continue the story. Did you reach out to management about getting my old job back, or getting my job back? You don't think they doubt my loyalty, do you? If there's anything I can do to prove myself, I'm just checking if you got this. Seriously, I'm willing to do anything. Troy, just stop, please. Just stop. I don't want to deal with your nonsense, man. Take it back.
Lexus King and JC Jane have successfully defended their Unity titles multiple times, and you can bet they're itching.
I'm curious if this is in regular intergender match or regular tag match, because then DQs play a different perspective on that one. Hit him with the big time clothesline. Up, neck breaker. Boom. I was just a little too slow on that. He hit me with the knee. Pow! Straight to the face. Get back up. Counter his kick. Knee to the face. Springboard. Kick to the head. Not what I wanted to, but, you know, it still worked. Still took him down. Throw him into the corner. Up, I guess. Just gonna go for a snapmare then. Do a little bit of damage to the arm. Do a little stomp on the wrist. Pow! Take it to the corner. Whisper in the wind. Did not do as much damage as I thought it would. Nice as King counters. Decides to pick me up. What is he looking for? Oh, knees to the gut. Counter that. He's just quicker with his clothesline. Set one up myself. Was not quick enough. Setting me up for a springboard. Calling me to stand up. What's up, Lexus? What you got in store? And top rope clothesline. Was not prepared. A little too early on that one. Kick out. Ain't nothing to worry about. Going to the outside. Dodge that roundhouse. Hit him with the neck breaker. Boom. Easy dubs. You know, let's let the fans get firsthand experience right here, you know? Up close in the action. Kick to the head. So let's get him back in the ring. You know, we ain't looking for no countouts. Oh, well, you can hit the ring apron. That's okay. Break the count. Let's get back out. Come on, Lexus. Don't be stubborn. Get back in the ring, man.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
It's called for him to stand up now.
All that's left is one finishing
Aiming
touch.
for... Oh, a bro. He was turning his attention away. But I still managed to hit him with the forearm. Love to see it. Powerbomb.
Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well,
He made him with a better powerbomb. Nope. Bro countered it. He was ready. He is expecting that. Dodge that.
every counter being answered with another.
Ow. Super kick. Rolling forearm. No, dodges the forearm. Okay, he's going to hit me with the... Ow. Signature. Tag your partner 3 times. Okay, I don't like when objectives go like that. Nope. Not today, man. Let's tag in our partner. Get in here, Ellie. And with a little bit of a doomsday device. Whoop out.
You have to question what kind of malintent is behind
Ow. Great counter. Dodge that. You know, I'm almost like short enough to dodge that entirely. Do another tag. Send him into the corner. 3D. Nope. Oh, he got the hot tag. Wild. Well, send you into the corner, GC. Okay. Ellie, that was not part of the plan. That was not part of the plan. Get back in the corner. There we go.
This is classic tag team wrestling.
Double team in
Whoop out. Neck breaker.
Perfect chemistry.
Oh, I gotta tag myself back in. Wild.
And Jane reverses it.
What a shot.
Dodge that super kick. I was looking for a DDT there, but no DDT. Let's go for a whiplash neck breaker. Oh, okay, she was ready. She countered that easily with a kick to the head. Boom. Need to tag myself back in. Another snapmare. Oh, she's gonna look for a drop kick. Oh, penalty kick. Not too bad. Oh, is she gonna tag in Lexus again? Oh, bro, that means I'm gonna have to wait for the tag again. Okay, bro was quick. He's got that quick lariat. Faster than any of my moves, apparently. Nope. Kick to the back. To a moonsault. Pow. Get to the corner. Make the tag. I just need Lexus King to tag out now. They send him into the corner. Will she tag in? Okay, it doesn't look like it. Make him kick to the outside. Sliding German suplex. Pow. Get back in the ring. Actually, go for a springboard leg drop.
The challenger struggling for anything here.
Come on, Lexus King. I need you to just make the tag, man. Now go for the tag, please. I need you to make the tag, man.
And he has an answer for King.
Can she tag him now? I don't think they do those tags anymore, which is a little unfortunate. Jump up and over. Pow. Completely missed that. JC, I need you to get in the ring, please. Okay, well, this helps. So I wonder if this will count. Lexus King, leave me alone. There we go. Okay. Ow! My eyeball.
That seems to have really gotten him. He could have an eye
Make the tag.
Nonetheless, the match continues.
Pow! Clothesline. Wow! Obliterated.
And the referee never saw it.
The champions are going to retain. Wait, foot on the
Foot on the rope. There you go.
Is that the producer who was
Okay.
wrapped up in all this?
I think
Troy's
so.
on our side there a little bit.
Seems like he's working against NXT Mutiny now.
Wow, Lexus actually obliterated Ellie with the title there. Can't see anything. My eye hurts.
Setting up for some kind of double
What do we got going on? It's just an F5. That's hilarious. Look at that. The new tag team champions. Take that, Mutiny. These are ours. Can't have them back. I'm curious where this goes now.
But a major victory in the war against Mutiny. And don't forget the assist from Troy, the producer.
You know, Troy did make a good save there, so I give him a little bit of credit there. That much I will say. Bro gets a little bit of props.
I have a feeling this is only the beginning between these two sides.
Yeah, truly, that is just the beginning. United we stand. Huge win. Oh, I did not get to read that.
Welcome back, Punk.
Looks like I missed out on all the fun.
Yeah, man.
It was impressive how you used that goofball Troy to find where Mutiny was hiding and then win their Unity titles. Well done.
I guess Troy's show of loyalty in our match was enough to get his job back.
Big facts.
And we discouraged Mutiny from trying to hide from us. They said from now on, they'll be back at the Performance Center.
I have to admit, I'm a little jealous.
It seems
You
a
got
little
your hands
too
on the
easy.
Unity champions after what they did to me. But I'll get my shot sooner than later.
I know you will.
Yeah, that's fair.
Which leads us to our next move. We've spoken to the GMs, and we think the best strategy is to divide and conquer between Raw and SmackDown.
At least Aldous and Pierce have our backs, unlike old Triple H. Convenient how he continues to sit on the sidelines, isn't it?
A little bit.
Yeah,
Makes you wonder.
It is convenient. I can't believe he's still staying neutral. Makes you wonder if there's something else.
He's playing the long game.
In any
Like,
event,
legitimately,
if we
that's what he's
split up,
doing.
We'll have coverage on both brands to fight off any Mutiny attacks. I'll be headed to SmackDown.
And I'll be focusing on Raw. What about you?
That works out well for the
I
color
think it
scheme.
makes sense for me to float between both brands to help keep an eye on things. There's a lot of top names jumping ship, and I'd like to use my influence to put an end to that.
Yeah, I
Sounds
feel
like
like
a solid
Punk is
plan.
playing a bigger role
Which
here.
brand should we focus on first?
That's just how it feels like it's being set up. Huh. Do I want to go to Raw or do I want to go Smack? You know what? Let's go to SmackDown. We started off with me. We'll go to SmackDown, and we'll see how Ellie does. Got 38 points. Love to see that. Let's see, where does the story take us now? Okay, so we got a live event, and then we can talk to Nick. Let's go to the live event. Let's see what the live event has in store for us. Would you like a singles or a tag live match? At various points in your MyRise journey, WWE producer Troy will give you an opportunity to compete in singles and tag matches. Competing in live matches will earn you attribute points and star rewards. The more stars you earn, you'll unlock WWE Superstar. Oh, okay. Have tag team variations. When entering a tag match, you'll use the ally selection screen to choose a partner, which will appear before you lock into a match. Oh, okay. That's actually pretty interesting. I think we'll go into a singles match first.
Match lined up that's gonna blow the roof off.
Match
You
rebooks +1. Oh, interesting. So you could probably, the more rebooks you get, like the different types of matches you'll get. KO only. I'll take it. We'll see how it goes. I feel like then these matches can go either way, whether it's win or lose. I think this is how they've revamped that system. That's what it seems like. We got KOs only. Okay, so we have a lot of weapons that are disposal, hopefully. Dodge that. Sorry, Nikki Cross. Let's see what weapons we got. We got anything good down here? Okay, we got a good selection. Let's kick it off with the table, you know? Everybody loves a good old table. Hope I can get the trash can out in time. Nope. Yeah, see, even the chat, or even the crowd wants tables. Said chat, that's funny. Nope. No, thank you, Nikki. And then you just, no, okay. Nope, we can go counter for counter. That's not going to stop me from doing what I want to do. Kick to the back. Oh, countered the kick. Ow. Little jawbreaker right there. Counter the Irish whip. Send her into the pole. Pick up the trash can. Oh, she dodged the trash can attack. Missed my elbow. Wild work. Okay, well, she's going to go over there. I'm going to put the trash can in the ring. Along with myself. Okay, what is she? She's going to go for... Oh, sledgehammer. That is awful timing for me. Boom. Set it up. So it's ready. It's ready whenever. Get out of the ring just so I can go around. See if we can lay her on the table. Nope. Thank you. Okay, she has a slow circle bar. It gives me time to do this. Spot. Oh, she countered it. Was not expecting that. And I no-sell the table squat. Wild. Said I am not bumping for that. Pow! Give me the trash can. Thank you. Throw the trash can. Ow. Okay, trash can wanted to come too. He did not want to sit idly by. Ow, okay, great counter. Nikki Cross is putting up a better fight than I thought. Used to the... Oh, several moves. Several kicks and strikes to a Meteora. Talk to the crowd a little bit. What's sledgehammer? Nope, I'm going high risk. Ow, right on the sledgehammer. That hurts. That's not fun. That's not what we like to see. Drop kick. Ow, straight into the trash can. Painful. Kicks a... Ow. Okay, I apparently can't reverse anything. There's times where I'm like great at reversing, and then there's times where I miss it completely. Kicks to legs. Made you think. And I missed my elbow. Missed my elbow. Dodge that. Pow! Kick to the head. Nope. You thought you could best me there, Nikki? Not gonna happen. Oh, no recoil. Hate to see that. Go for an Inzaguri. A little tired. Need a little bit of a break. Can I get up, please? Thank you. Let's target the legs a little bit. Okay, I guess we're not targeting the legs. Oh, absolutely dodged. Gotta be quick with it, though. Can't let her pick up any more offense. Snapdragon suplex. Now we can pick up this. Thank you. Ow. Great counter. Oh, she's looking for her signature. Not gonna let that happen. Not on my watch. Float over. Knee strike. Boom. Let's try this again. Pow. And she's stunned. I threw it, but it did not work the way I wanted it to. She was just way too close. Wait for her to turn around. She reversed it again. She is just ready for the signature, which is wild. Counter the Irish whip. Flip over cartwheel drop kick. Bang. Let's tell her to get up. I am morphine. I'm becoming one with the trash can. You just love to see it. I am in the trash can. I had to get out of the trash can. That is funny. You know, this is why we love trash cans. They are just great. They work as shields. You can dance in them. I'm just gonna throw everything. Let's go top rope. She countered that. Need to do a lot more damage, it seems. Can almost get a move thief going. Countered the corner Meteora. Ouch, she's gonna just run into me. Okay, Nikki. That's fine. He has a signature. I'm debating whether or not I build up my signature. Ow. Okay, she absolutely... I was not quick enough with what I wanted to do there. Running power slam. I hate to see it. I don't think I've ever seen her do that once. Ow. Thanks, Nikki. Thanks for the trash can. Didn't ask for it. Counter that. You're not taking me anywhere. Neckbreaker. Float over. Oh, counter. That was actually a great counter. Hit it with the knee strikes again. Yeah, I just need strong moves right now. Arm drag. Let's go top rope again. Corner's a lot closer. Let's go for an insane elbow. Boom. Let's see, we need something that does way more damage. You know, let's get a ladder. Let's bring a ladder into the mix. See how that goes. Oh, she got up really quick. Get ourselves a little bit of a ladder. She can come outside. Hit her with the ladder. Let's stand up the ladder. Oh, okay. Okay, game. If that's how you want to work, that's completely fine. We don't gotta talk about it. Nope. Dodge your finisher. Boom. Surprised that didn't stun her. Let's go top rope. Hopefully this does enough damage. Finish it with the spiral tap. Let's go. Great way to finish the match. Spiral tap's a great move. I love it. We'll do it live. That's probably do your first live event. Continue on. Pretty sure that was a 4-star match, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see. What do we unlock now? I think that's fun though that you can unlock all kinds of stuff according to it. Oh, do I just get to keep doing live events, or I want to see what the tag team's all about. Yeah. Confirm the team. Yes, that's who I would like to team with.
Big on the live event circuit? Check this out.
No DQ match. Okay, I can work with that. Who are we going up against? This gets us +5 rebooks, it looks like. So it looks like, you know, the different amounts of live events you do get you different stuff. Or get you different rewards. Up against Elektra Lopez and BFAB. Not a bad match. Not a bad setup. Okay, so we can continue the story after this. I just want to see how the live events are set up. Pretty cool though. I think it is a great opportunity to unlock a lot of stuff. Yeet. Threw me across the ring. How about we don't do that? Elbow drop. Elbow drop. Elbow drop. Nope. Smashing my head into the mat. Hate to see it. Can't counter. It's just too slow with everything, it seems. Oh. Dominator, it looks like. Crazy. What is she planning? She wants me to get up. What is she aiming? Oh, what is she aiming for, actually? Oh, she's looking for a basement drop kick. Not on my watch. Oh. Countered the arm drag. Get back up. We gotta get some offense in. Kick to the leg. Elbow. Snapmare. Cartwheel. Love to see it. Okay, so the live events, I feel like more of a filler option, right? Because I don't know, because it said you can unlock all kinds of stuff, so I don't know if that's like you have to wait till later to unlock to get better options for unlockables, or when that comes into play. I just really don't know. Knee strike, boom. Knee strike, Poison Rana. Whoop-pow. Nope, you ain't getting away that easily. Make sure you stay in the middle of the ring. Even if that means we gotta play a little dirty, it's okay. Stomp to the back. Like I said, you know, sometimes you just gotta be a little classy. Hit him with a kick to the face. She counters. Leg sweep. She can tag in BFAB. Oh, she's going top rope. Okay. Nice try, whoever tried to do that. You did not scare me, though. That was a good attempt. Thank you, Tony, for the jump scare. Really appreciate it. Hitting these high-octane kicks. Are you doing better now, Tony, that, you know, you're not in the 8 billion degree heat? How you feeling, Tony? So welcome back. We out here, we doing a live event. We getting some rewards. Pop up double boots to the face. I also like that the Tangia bot doesn't play until, or like the message doesn't pop up till after it plays. I think that's a great way for it to be like more of a mystery. So like you don't see it and then it happens. Ooh, big spiral tap to the outside. Love that. Did major damage. Let's get her back in the ring. Okay, I guess don't go back in the ring. I don't know what to tell you there, Miss Lopez. Oh, she countered that. Wee. I fell to the ground. Ow, my leg. My leg! Let me get back up, please. Oh, a little late on that. Ow. Right outside on the on the covered cement. Thin padding out there on the outside of the ring. Protects a little bit, but it's like maybe an inch thick of padding. Get it back in the ring. We ain't playing games anymore. Get up. Get up. Boom. Hit it with the knee strike. Love to see it. Hit it with the recoil. Boom. No worries, we're all good. We chillin'. Eat defeat. Should not be able to get in the ring and break up this pin. That should be it. If not, then I will be very sad. Okay, I'm gonna be very sad. Not too bad. They're chanting tag team wrestling. Tag team wrestling can be great. I ain't gonna lie. Throw in the corner. Wrench on the arm. Let's do it again. Okay, no, she countered. She said, never mind. Oh, Spinebuster. Thank you for helping me. Distract her for a second. Oh, she's gonna tag out. That is very sad. I'm going to cry. All my hard work. Oh, sweep of the leg. That was actually... Okay, if you think that's gonna put me away, that would be wild. But that was a clean sweep of the leg. I wasn't expecting it. Elbow strike. I want to say elbow smack and elbow strike at the same time. Go for an elbow. Do big time damage. Pow. Easy does it there. Still got... We're at a 3-star match. Could do better. Tag myself in here soon. Wait for it to turn around. Knee strike. And go for the cover. Okay, Electra Lopez can't get back in. It's great to see. Let's make the tag. Get in the corner. Do a double team tag. Go for the Claymore. Pat. Big double stomp to the gut. Up and down. Nope, you're not making that hot tag. Nope. No use of the arm. Not allowed. Go up to the corner. Oh, okay, I did not get the DDT like I wanted. Nope, you ain't gonna do that. Big shoulder bash. Oh, she got the DDT. Smooth with it. Just was not able to counter. Counter that Irish whip. Get out of the corner. Gonna hit big time springboard drop kick. Up and over. Boom. Run over here. Go for the leg drop. Counter the leg drop. Jeez, if I could speak, that would be great. This is why I can't be a commentator. I can't speak half the time. Counter the DDT this time. Big back body drop. Go for the powerbomb. We'll finish it. Oh, she's not stunned? Wild. Let's change that. There we go. Let's go for... No. Let's go for the pin. I had to do something to prevent her from going outside the ring. Thank you. Great way to finish the match. Now we can continue on with the story. 3.5, I'll take it. You can get a quick hydrate, and a reminder to everyone else in chat to hydrate. Hydrating is necessary, especially in the heat. Yes, I think all these live events are just going to be...
This one's got your name written all over.
Yeah, so it doesn't look like there's anything really all too good here. So we can continue on with the story now. Back this way. Yeah, we just have... Oh, and then we could switch here. Let's just switch the other player character. You can then play storylines as your other character if the story content is available. You may need to do this from time to time to advance. Ah, okay. So that's a good way to go about it. If there are no storylines to play as your other character, you can still switch and play as them in live event matches. Ah, okay. Let me switch to my other character then. Is there anything interesting going on here? That is now the question. Well, what we got going on? Okay, so we have both general managers. So are they going to be any different here?
This live event.
Okay, so no, it looks like it's just going to be regular attribute points and whatnot. Adam Pearce. Okay. Or Nick Aldez, sorry. Let's go back to Raw. Or wait, no, I am on... Okay, that was Adam Pearce. I'm going back to SmackDown to talk to Nick Aldez. There we go. What we got going on?
Hero of the moment. It's about damn time.
Not quite the warm and fuzzy greeting I was expecting for someone who just signed here. What's going on?
Yeah, what's going on?
After you and your partner struck the first blow against Mutiny by taking the Unity titles from them, I was hoping for more of the same here on SmackDown.
And that's what you're going to get. We were all on the same page. What's with the attitude?
You haven't heard? We've lost the WWE Championship.
Oh, that's awful.
Cody lost the belt? How the hell did I miss that?
He didn't lose the title in a match. Mutiny stole it. Io Sky made off with one of our most prestigious championships in the midst of their most vicious attack.
You think you would have bumped up your security?
I'd have stopped them.
Well, you weren't. And to make matters worse, Triple H is saying his hands are tied. So I've got a board who won't act, Cody in the hospital, a locker room in disarray.
You know, I'll get it back. Don't worry, Nick. I got you.
The undisputed WWE title back.
I'll go take it from them. Mutiny is trying to wreck WWE's legacy one piece at a time. I'm not gonna let them get away with that.
You can't just waltz into the Performance Center and look for it. I have it on good authority that Io has taken the championship to Japan. So
then I'm making a trip to Japan
around the world on what could be a wild goose chase.
Hell yeah.
I would like to go there.
A 16-hour flight to enjoy some quiet time before I bring the chaos and take down Mutiny.
Big facts.
Good luck. We'll be counting on you.
Hell yeah. Story confirmation, if I could read. Also, thank you, Tony, for the hydrate. Tony, that means you hydrate as well, and the rest of chat also hydrates. Everybody needs to hydrate. It's just what needs to happen. There's a story confirmation point. It will give you relevant information on the story, such as rewards gained on completion. You'll always have an option to confirm or back out of the story. Fun. I don't want it. Tony, you have to. You have to stay hydrated, man. If you decide to confirm, you'll be locked in that storyline, can no longer take on other stories or live event matches until you finish the current story. Feel like you want to explore a little more and customize your character, you can do that later. Okay. Yeah, Tony, you gotta hydrate. If I hydrate, you hydrate. Them's the rules. I don't make them, I just enforce them. Let's go! Tony hydrated. You'll love to see it.
Weren't you on SmackDown, like, last night?
Yeah,
glad you're
made my way here.
Paragon.
Well, I was mostly watching to see my favorite superstar, LA Knight. I love that guy. Just something about him reminds me of myself. But
that is so funny.
Anyway, I'm guessing you're here in hot pursuit of a missing championship?
Yep.
Could be. You have some intel?
Maybe. Can you get me LA Knight's autograph?
Sure.
That is so
great.
funny.
Well, Io Sky showed up here last night with that title, and she wiped me out.
Well, it doesn't take a lot to wipe you out, Paragon.
Like a drum. But then that wrestler Chosen from PWJ rolled up and put a whooping on the both of us.
Wild.
Wait, Chosen beat up you and Io Sky?
What, beat us up? Hell no. He cleaned us out in a card game. Dude even took the WWE belt off of Io on the river.
How do you lose it in a card game?
You were on a river?
It's a poker term. That's not important. Chosen won the belt, and then he and La Congrejita Loco went off to celebrate.
La Congrejita Loco
from
Lucha Magica? How did she get involved in this?
Locker room romances are a weird thing. If you want to get the story from the horse's mouth, Chosen is out in the arena parading around with the belt like he beat LA Knight for it. That would never happen. Guy is unstoppable.
I'm going to go have a talk with Chosen.
Chosen is always causing problems.
You know, I'm supposed to team with him tonight.
Find yourself another partner.
You got LA Knight's number?
I think that's so funny because if I'm not mistaken, I think LA Knight voices Paragon. So that's a funny little moment. Oh, what's up, Oh, we're gonna have a brawl out here? Yeah, Chosen. Knock, knock. I need that title. You better give it over, boy. Beat him up before the show starts. We gotta knock out Chosen. Get ourselves a chair. Solid steel. Get up. Okay, he was ready. He was ready for the chair. Nope. You're not getting me in the ring that easily. There we go. Give me a moment. I need to plug in my phone really quick. We are dying out here. There we go. We're charged and we're ready to get back into the action. There we go. Give me this chair. Stay down, Chosen. Stay down. Don't get up. Okay, I wanted to throw. I was not fast enough at throwing the chair. You know, I gotta work on my speed. Okay, he's gonna throw me in the ring. Why does he want to get in the ring so badly? Nope, not today. Oh, pow! Enziguri. Do a little bit of work. Keep him on the ground. Make sure he can't land any strikes. So yeah, it looks like the title is just going everywhere. Like, how are the Authority... Well, I guess, yeah. You know, if Triple H can't do anything, the board's not going to help. They can't really file a report for that. For this title being missing. It just isn't going to happen, it seems. Stay down. Oh, he didn't get stunned off that? Crazy. Will he get stunned off this? Pow! Yes, he does. Gives me a chance to get the chair again. Bro ain't ready for this. Slide back in the ring. Pow! Pow! And then I also have a signature, so we can do massive damage. Get up, boy. Oh, well, and that's one way to get up. Bro barely caught me off that. Countered the... It looked like he was gonna go for a brainbuster. Not on my watch. Ow. Big elbow. Counter his wheelbarrow attempt. Oh, he was ready for the recoil. Pow! Kick to the head. Enziguri to the other side. You just stay down, boy. Said stay. Oh, he was looking for a big knee strike. I ain't gonna let that happen. Catch another Enziguri, man. Kips up. He no longer has a signature, so we in the clear. We chillin'. Go for a walk in the park. Nope, dodges it. Bro is ready. Hits me with a Hurricane Rana. Dude, I just need you to oh, he has a finisher now. If I can get enough signature, then I can steal that. Okay, kicked me off the top rope. Caught me full boot to the face. I did not get stunned though, so that's nice. Hit him in the head. Nope, another Enziguri. Just stay down, man. I have no stamina. Can you get back up, please? Please get back up. Oh, I'm going for a springboard. Need that big time down. If I could hit my signature, that would make life 10 times easier. There we go. We hit this. We let him turn around. Recoil. And then we go for a walk in the park. Turn him around. Whoop-pow. And then I'm gonna... Nope. Stay right there, boy. We're gonna hit him with an elbow. Top rope elbow, please. Thank you. Took him out. So, where does this lead us next? Because he did not have the title when he came out. Bro did not have it. Well, what'd you got in store? Oh, and we're just back here. Okay, I mean, fair enough.
Chosen, I kicked your ass once, and unless you give me that stolen belt, I'll do it again.
I don't have your belt.
What did you do with it?
Paragon said you won it off EO in a card game.
I did. But then...
But then... what?
Then... the fire of my heart. The sun I orbit around.
The one true love of my life. La Congrijita Loca. She took it with her to Mexico to remember me by.
You gave her the undisputed
Why is that what you would do?
WWE Championship
Of all
as a
things to do, why is
memento?
that what you would do?
Yes. Now I have neither my title or my love.
This
You are
freaking guy.
ridiculous. It's obvious she didn't take the title to Mexico to remember you.
Yeah,
She
she's
took it to
defending
defend
that,
it in a
dude.
match.
So now I gotta go from Japan to Mexico.
It was all a lie?
Yep. It was all a lie, man. I hate to tell you, but that's what
Guess
happened.
I'm headed to Mexico. I really hope Aldous reimburses me for these flights.
These are expensive flights.
Please tell her. Chosen still loves her.
No.
Not gonna happen. Not a chance. It's just not gonna happen, bro. Cut your losses. Move on. Attribute points. Upgrade that. There we go. We have 16 points. Close to being able to upgrade again. Continue the story. True undisputed. How are you gonna say you're the champion when you know you just took it? You didn't win it in a match. Well, heading to Mexico. So, yeah, just oh hey, and we're already here. Look at that. Wow, would you look at that? 2 out of 3 falls. Okay, that's not too bad. Dodge that. No high risk offense. Not gonna happen. Take these knees. Straight to the midsection. Up, dodge the wheelbarrow. What is she looking for? Oh, poison Rana. She's going straight for the pin. Wild. Dubious work. Thinks that's gonna put me away. Not even close. Oh, I'm still damaged from that fight. I see. Countered my forearm into an enziguri. Dodge that. Oh, pow! Kick to the head. Take this. Maybe a little bit of that. Drop kick. So I gotta be careful. My body's already in pain. She counters. Big kick to the head herself. Gonna roll out of the ring. Head's already orange. Ow. Ow. I need you to not do all this, please. Not enziguri. Irish whip back into the ring. Wait for her to get up. Big knee strike incoming. She did not dodge. She was looking at me. She was not ready, it seemed. Go for springboard. Springboard moonsault. Bottom rope. If I'm being specific. Kicks out at 1. Was hoping for at least a 2. 1, you know, that's fine. Big kick. Elbow, elbow. Pow. Scorpion. There's just a little scorpion kick there. I was gonna go for the recoil, but it's like, nah, I'm close to getting a finisher. Knee strike. Knee strike. Spin kick. Up and over. Take it to the top rope. We do a big, insane elbow. Oh, she got up. And we still caught her. I'll take it. Can't deny that was epic. Barricade. Pow! Oh, she's busted open. Get back in the ring. Crossbody. Big splash. Go for a little eat defeat. Pow! Go for the pin here. Let's go. First fall. Love to see it. There's going to be no need for a third fall. Pow! Recoil. Go straight for the pin. That's it right there. Easy. 1, 2, 3. You know, not a bad match. It's pretty quick. It's just 2 back-to-back pinfalls. Hell yeah. We the champ. We bringing that title back to Smack. Yeah, we're on SmackDown. I had to think of which brand I was on. We are on SmackDown. So we back. We got the title. Women's division superstar competing for the undisputed title. What is even going on? That is a great question. Thanks for the reply. Crazy. Let's see. Yeah, can I have my title now? You know, I just beat you. I'll take that back, please.
You can keep your so-called undisputed title. I knew it the second I held it. That is a bootleg replica belt.
Of course it is. Eel didn't tell you. She
No.
took the real belt with her. I didn't see any harm in using the fake one I took from that egomaniac Chosen to sell at Arena Estatal. He is cute,
Just on a
though.
wild goose chase now.
And obsessed with me. Maybe Chosen's not so bad. What do you think?
I don't give a damn. Look,
Yeah, I don't care. I
where
just
did
want
Io
that title
take the
back.
real WWE
Oh,
championship?
I'm lagging. Give me a moment.
The WWE archives.
Oh, we're heading to the archives? That's what you're telling me?
The WWE
That's where we're going?
archives.
You are Mutiny, see?
Yes, totally. 100%.
See, I'm mutiny through and through. Just trying to keep it on the down low so I can really stick it to WWE when they least expect it.
Big facts.
Then you know Mutiny's taking the belt there to destroy it with everything else.
Oh, they're going to destroy the archives? That is wild. They won't get away with it.
Would your friends erase the history of WWE forever? It will be a blow they will...
I think I'll be there, right, Aunt?
Yep. That is great now that we know where they're at. We got to stop them. Let's head back out here. Curious how far, like... Okay, so they don't get very far. They're still at, like, the front area. Boot. Oh, we got Io and we got Gallus. Wow. What even is in the box? Music starts playing? Oh, I got a monster... Badass. I have a monster truck. Oh, almost obliterated. Crossbody. Take that. Io, we're getting... Oh, dodge. No boot. None of that, man. Pow. Get wrecked, Gallus. Now it's a 1v1 against Io. Pow. Nope. You ain't Irish whipping me. Bring you back for a Kinrana? Pow. Send her into the display case. Show her who's boss. I'll actually send her through the window. That'll be a good way to stick it to them. Or, I guess, throw them into the corner. Cool, cool. I don't know how to throw, apparently. Oh, she reversed it. Oh. Hit me with that straight jacket German suplex. I had to think about it for a second. I was like, what is this one called again? I could not remember to save my life. Straight into the window. Oh, there's no glass? I'm actually gonna cry. Go into the chair. You know what? Let's head over here. Well, what do we got? What's some good stuff? Oh, I see some hammers up there. Those look like they'll be fun to use. You know, Io, let's take a trip up here. Nope, you're not gonna hit me from there. Can I? Yes, I can. Okay, and I didn't even get to use it. Dubious. The game said no. Couple knees, let's wear her down a little bit. Some more kicks. Wow, knee to the head. Elbow strike. Enziguri. Pick up the hammer again. Bruh. I hate it here. I just want to use the hammer. Nope. Stay up. Dodge. Great. Great counter. Okay, she's going to throw me off. Nope. Not going to let that happen. Give me this. Pow. Do big time damage. I have no stamina whatsoever. Straight to the leg. Hit her with the recoil. Boom. Let's let her get up. You know, we'll give her a little bit of breathing room. Get up, Io. Stand up right now. Big knee strike. Good night counter. It's easy as that. That's how you save the archives. Sorry for spoiling your fun at the archives. Now tell me where the undisputed title is. It's the one thing I can't find in the wreckage after I took down you and your buddies. You want it? Face me and claim your worthless trinket. You got it, and I'm bringing a trinket of my own. Okay, let's continue. Let's see. Io returns to SmackDown to face Ellie in the wake of their WWE Archives brawl. Will the undisputed WWE Championship come home with her? I sure hope so. Cody is going through it right now. He is crashing out hard. You know, they took his title.
Io Sky came this close to effectively erasing the history of
Defeat
WWE
Io by pin or submission. Okay, works for me.
Tonight she'll attempt to finish the job by taking back the stolen WWE
Went straight for chain wrestling. I can work with that. Let's go for another switch. Straight down. There we go. Do a little bit of a wrench. There it is in the corner. Wear down Io just a little bit. Nope. She almost reversed it. A little quicker there. Let's go for an attack. Nope. Saw that. She had it, but then she moved. Another elbow to the arm. Oh, arm drag. Up and over, knee strike. Boom. Oh, okay. Works for me. Go for a big time knee strike. Go for the pin. One. Almost got a two there. Good to know. Good to know where we stand. Get up, Io. Oh, and I missed the knee strike. Apparently, was not close enough. According to the game, it said no. Get up, Io. 1, 2, and a 3. Big knee breaker. Pow. Make sure she can't do the moon stomp. Moon, salt, or any stomps. If I could speak. Counters the knee strike. Oh, big time headbutt to the back. Looking for a springboard. Oh, she can make you stand up. What she have in store for me? Nope, no drop kick. Not gonna happen, Io. You can just stay down. Hit you with a moonsault on my own. Or shooting star. Yeah, I apparently don't know what my moves are. Pow! Big time knee strike. Get up. Send her to the corner.
Placing her against the turnbuckle.
Big kick. Oh, she countered the kick. Put me in the corner. Looking for big, fast-paced action. Big back elbow into the corner. Big kick. Countered that kick. Go for the wheelbarrow arm drag. Come on, Io, get up. Show us what you're made of. You know, you took the title. Show us what you're made of. Set her up in the corner. Big time super kick incoming. Boom. Come on. Come on, Io. You're better than this. I know this. You can do so much more. Middle rope knees. Pow. Backflip. Boom. Pick her up. Go for the recoil. No recoil. She was ready. Double kick to the head. Go for a submission. Head has been taking quite a bit of damage. Stay in the blue. Let's make her tap out. Oh, she was able to get out. She used her resilience. Ow. Close to making her tap out. So we might finish this match with a submission. Oh, she's going for a pin. Nope. You thought, Io. I ain't gonna let that happen. Roll out of the ring. She go high risk, high reward. Run back inside. Nope. Get down from there. For a submission. Well, pow. Go for a knee bar. Let's go for this. I really do genuinely enjoy this submission game more than the button mashing. I think it's just a way better mini game. And look at that. We got the title back. Should be the real one since we, you know, did it at an actual WWE show and not a show in Mexico. Cannot thank Ellie enough for bringing my Undisputed Championship back home, especially since it seems no one else in this corporate structure cares about a full-fledged mutiny. Cody calling out Triple H without tagging him is funny. You know, not gonna lie, it is pretty funny. I can't even lie there. Look at that. Nick Aldez got the title back. Love to see it.
You're welcome.
Yes, thank you. You told me so. Any doubts I harbored about you and your partner have been assuaged and eliminated. Any other crow I should eat?
I don't know.
I feel like that was 2 buffet helpings at least. It did turn out to be a wild goose chase after all.
Yeah, I had to go to Japan and then to Mexico and then back to the U.S.
But you caught the goose and saved the legacy of this championship.
Also the
Not
archives.
to speak of the entire WWE archives collection.
It's about time Mutiny got a taste of their own medicine.
I know, right?
I suppose my only small bone to pick is your theft of Stone Cold Steve Austin's truck for your entrance tonight.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I didn't steal it. I borrowed it. And I don't regret it either because that entrance, that was badass.
100%.
The only thing I can say is, oh, hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Love to see it. Yeah, you can't even get mad at me. That was like a badass entrance. I didn't see it, but it was badass. Handles my old truck. Just bring the old girl down to the Broken Skull Ranch. Take her off-roading. That would be badass. Mutiny is taken care of, heading your way. Dude, that is sick. That is 100% epic. So where does the story go now?
I am pretty sure this is the worst jet lag I've ever had.
That's because you've been around the world in 80 hours.
Mm-hmm.
Seriously, that was a globe-trotting adventure. It's wild that after all that, you won the title back on SmackDown.
I like hearing that. You won the title. I should definitely be listed in the undisputed WWE Championship lineage.
Big facts.
Every bit as legitimate as Cody.
See?
Hey, we're all on the same team now.
I know. Old rivalries are set aside while we all stand together against our common enemy.
So inspiring. We should hum a patriotic song while you talk.
We're not close enough for you to give me crap, kiddo. Besides, I am pretty damn inspirational.
Not wrong.
The voice of the...
That is my line, and you cannot afford the royalties.
You'd be surprised.
We should talk about what's next. I spoke to the GMs, and you're going to defend your Unity titles.
Oh, we're already at Payback? Okay.
Payback.
Mutiny maneuvered their way into a title match?
No, you'll actually be facing Becky Lynch and Seth Rollins.
Might be nice to take a break from battling Mutiny.
I mean,
exactly.
They're former
And since you're facing
NXT
a team
as
from
well.
Our side, there's no chance of the titles going back to NXT.
Well, I don't know.
Plan on losing
They are former, so
Even
like
though they're not
they could be playing the long
directly
game
involved
as
in the
well.
match, I still think Mutiny might try to interfere. And since we all know that Hunter and the board won't do anything about it, I'll be in your corner to watch your backs.
Let's go.
Deal?
Sounds good to me.
Hell yeah. Love that. We unlocked Chosen. Love that very much. Bold moves. Okay.
Amidst all this NXT mutiny chaos, there's one thing that's been catching our eye, piquing our interest, if you will.
Don't get us wrong. We are Team WWE.
I can watch his back. What? Who said that?
We support anyone.
Tech, that is a great question. Who said that? I don't know. We gotta keep our eyes out.
Have something we want: the Unity Tag Team Championships. And now, we've been given the opportunity.
And who better to hold the Unity titles than an actual wedded couple? That's
Mm.
real unity. Unlike the current champions whose bond is that they grew up together. I grew up with a lot of weirdos. Doesn't mean they'd make a good tag team partner.
Yeah, but look at us.
Don't
We're actually a
worry,
good
after
tag
we
team partner.
relieve you of your titles, all will be well in the world. You can get back to focusing on Mutiny, and everyone can rest easy that the Unity titles are still safe and sound with Team WWE.
I'm
One last
calling
thing.
baloney on that.
CM Punk, we hear you're gonna be in the champ's corner. We don't need anyone in ours, since we have each other.
But don't try any funny business out there, okay? Or we'll send you right back to the hospital.
Keep those belts nice and warm, champs. We're coming for you.
Yeah, something seems very off here still. Because they're former NXT, and, you know, a lot of former NXT stars have joined Mutiny. So I wouldn't be surprised if they turn their backs.
The reason the championships were created.
Especially since Punk is out here.
WWE competing in the same ring.
With a whiplash splash. Or a whirlwind splash. If I could read, that would help. How the fuck do I do that? Into your corner and press B to grab him and press B, or press circle again to execute Irish whip. Then in the direction of the Irish. Oh, okay, so it's just a regular tag team move. I was reading way more than I needed to. Okay. Send them into the corner. That felt like that was a lot more explaining than what they needed to do. Get back in the corner. Yeah. Oh, it's the finishing move. Go for the pin. Really? Okay, you know, you could have just said play the match instead of making me do all that. That's what you could have said. But no, the game said do this unnecessary things. It just felt like, why? Oh, hey, dodged that completely. Irish whip me into the corner. We do the same to him. And then we send him right back. And we get myself back in the match. Okay, never mind. Good counter. Big knee strikes. Wow. Get back in the corner, man. He reversed that. Oh, straight into a submission. Okay. I see you. I see you, Rollins. Nope. And let him get away with that. Take these. Pow. Poison Rana. Flow over. And tag myself in. So Rollins. Rollins, what was that about taking the titles? Doesn't look like you're going to take the titles, man. Big super kick. Double stomp to the gut. Flow over blockbuster. Hit him with the little monkey flip. Pow. Go up and over. Straight to the outside. Pick him up. Let's throw him into the barricade. Inflict a little bit of damage. Oh, he's going to instead send me. Oh. Big German suplex. Dodge the leg drop. Get back in the ring. What's up, Seth? Get back in here, man. Rolling elbow. Big super kick. No, dodge the second rolling elbow. Dodge that. Oh, he was looking for a signature. Pow. Half Nelson slam. Nope, countered the power bomb. Dodge the knee strike. Super kick. Oh, dodge the springboard DDT. Counter that. Send him into the corner. Kick to the back of the head. Gonna hit him with this sliding German suplex. Pow. And get back up over here. Ah, dang it. Nope. It's funny that I went for that instead. Nope. Counter that Irish whip. Straight into the corner. Do a little bit of pow reverse DDT. Inverted, reverse. You know, they're words. They're words that mean the same thing. Come on, Ellie, get in here. Do the same thing. Pow. There we go. Really bringing it to Seth and Becky. Punk is just chilling. He ain't really playing a role here. He's just here for aesthetic reasons. Work on the legs a little bit. Scratch the face. A little bit of damage there. Stomp to the back. Pick her up. Let's hope we can hit a recoil. There we go. We're gonna hit her with a little bit of eat defeat. And then we go for the pin. She's either... I think Seth will come in here. Yep, Seth comes in. We're gonna go straight for a submission. We're gonna make Becky tap it. No, she countered. Was looking for a submission. Big forearm smash. She does not have a signature or a finisher, so I'm okay. Wow. Big suplex. Potentially looking... I was gonna say she might be looking for a tag, but I'm in the way.
These attacks of the champ are adding up.
Yeah. Ow. Oh, I hate when that happens, when you're close in the corner and then you just start targeting the other person. Big suplex. She's going for the pin. Kick out. Easy does. Look at that. She's got a signature. Can I get the hot tag? Yes, I can. Crossbody. Oh, let her go for the hot tag. Get in here, Seth. Go for a crossface. Gonna make Seth tap. Oh, Brazilian. He had to use resiliency to get out of there. Countered the Irish whip. Oh, countered Whisper in the wind. Or not Whisper, the winds have changed. Jesus, I don't even remember my own moves. Oh, big knee strike. He's looking for a clothesline. Oh, he's looking for a submission? Nope. Oh, went straight into that. Let's go the other way. I'm not gonna let that happen, Seth. Who do you think you are, man? Spine buster. Bam! Let Becky get in here, break it up. Go for an... No! He's looking for another submission, but no. Rollins said, not today. Go for the Dragon Wings. Successful. Love that. Pow! Anaconda Vice locked in. There we go. We're going to make Seth tap to a move that is well known by the man he hates the most. There we go. Look at that. See, they could not win the titles. They talked a little bit of game, but, you know, did not happen. They did not win the titles. They're still around our waists. Credit where credit is due. Question their bond, but we proved that we're a strong team. Love to see it. Unity titles remain away from Mutiny. Big facts. Congratulations. Thank you. When do we get our Triple H photo where he just points at us? The Usos continues to play both sides. Both sides. Pretty clear to me which side he's on. Yeah, I think Triple H... we're either... Okay, like, there's a few things, right? A few things that could be happening. Where's my attribute points? 79. Let's bump... No, the submission we can bump up by 1. Defense and resiliency can go up. We'll get... You know what? We'll make everything about even. I think that's a fair place to put that. Back up. Let's talk to Ellie and Punk.
That was a big win. And having you out there must have scared Mutiny off, Punk.
Yeah, thanks for the backup.
No problem, but I do have some bad news. Mutiny didn't hit us in the ring because they were busy poaching our roster.
Damn.
I just found out that Shinsuke Nakamura, Shayna Baszler, Johnny Gargano, and Tommaso Ciampa all jumped ship.
Damn.
That's all great talent.
Especially since we don't seem to be getting anyone from their side to join us. Just when we thought things were going well, right?
You know, it's all right. As long as we're still standing, we'll be fine.
Yeah, this reminds me of when we first became friends.
You don't get discouraged, you quit when it got hard. You don't get discouraged.
We dominated the neighborhood kids in just about every game there was. Tag, hide and seek, kickball, you name it. Until the Andersons moved in. 5 kids, all super athletic beyond their years. They took over. But you didn't get discouraged. And before you know it, we were beating the Andersons' strong and agile butts.
And the Andersons are Mutiny in this analogy?
Yes.
Yes. It's why I knew you were the right person to come in to help us take them down.
You're right. We can't let this stop our momentum.
We need to keep pushing forward.
But we need to figure out what's next. How are we going to counter Mutiny getting stronger?
Sorry, we got a bit off track. Which brand should we focus on? Keep in mind, if I go to SmackDown, I only have live event matches lined up.
Oh, okay, so that's fun. So, okay, so it tells you, you know, where you have actual story missions and where you don't. So that's good. I like that. See, we can focus on my side now. That is a good little touch-up. I do like that. 1 step forward, 2 steps back. Do I get anything from these live events? Or are they going to be the same?
I've lined up a live event
Rebook.
match
So these ones just look like they're still only going to be rebooks and points.
Hey,
nothing like special.
Good to see you. Have you got a minute?
I do. If you're going to tell me.
For that taco bar. Because a certain #1 draft pick is about to go to town on a chimichanga.
Hell yeah.
Please tell me you're joking. I hate to admit it, but Punk was right. Mutiny is becoming a huge problem.
If you tell me they stole the world title,
use you and your partner kicking
I'm gonna
down
cry.
doors and cracking skulls around here.
which is what we've been doing.
Is more my partner's department, and she's over on SmackDown. But I'm happy to crack some jokes if you think it will help.
I do not. Mutiny is adding to its roster every day. I hardly think open mic night is going to get it done.
Nah, you see, you just gotta believe.
Mutiny? They're a joke. They shouldn't be wearing those silly shirts. They should be wearing clown noses.
A joke? They have some heavy hitters over there, like most of the Judgment Day for starters. Damian Priest, Finn Balor, JD McDonough. Dominic Mysterio's still on the fence, but Priest is pushing hard for him to join.
Damian Priest is a clown.
You want to go tell him that?
I'll tell that to his face.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, treating them like the threat they think they are is the wrong move. Show everyone they're just clowns in a one wrestling ring circus. That's how we break them.
Actual facts.
So, are you saying you want a match with Priest? Because I'm sure he'd be willing to show up for a fight.
I'm down.
Eventually, but not yet. Let's make JD McDonough look like a clown.
Going straight after JD? Okay.
That shouldn't be hard.
Feel like that's going for the low-hanging fruit.
One more thing. Who controls the music and Trons around here?
Okay, so we unlock all the weapons. That's actually kind of funny. That I kind of like. Damien Doink. That's insane. What up, JD?
It's time for these superstars.
Nope, no chain wrestling. I'm just here to kick your ass. Nope. Nice try. Go for a powerbomb. Whoop-pow. Straight down. Double leg drop. Oh, he dodged the kick. Good for you, JD, if I could speak. Nope. Nice try. I think even if I didn't dodge, there was a low chance he would have hit it. Double foot stomp. Run to the ropes. Oh, dodge the cannonball. Big hit. Big club to the back. Oh, Irish whip me into the ref. Big chops. Countered easily. Falcon Arrow. Oh, Broken Arrow. I couldn't remember the name of that one. I was like, that name doesn't sound right, but that's what they said. Put him on the ropes. Up and over. Drop kick. And go up to the top rope. Hit double stomp. Go for the pin. That'll get us to 2 at least. Cool. Sweet. Rolling forearm. Super kick. Oh, countered it. Damn. Good one, JD. Send him over. Double underhook. Powerbomb. Oh, Tiger Bomb. Okay. Go for the pin. Uno. Oh, only a 1 count. Okay, I see JD. Much stronger than I thought. Oh, catches the kick. Spawns with an elbow. And a clothesline. Too late on that. Get up. Easy reversal. Pow. Dragon screw. Metal rope moonsault. Go for the pin. Gonna show JD as the clown that he is right here. Oh. Oh, he went for a roll up. Nope. Uno. There we go, we kick out. Nope. Not gonna let you do that, JD. Powerbomb. And we're gonna go to the top rope. And we're gonna hope we can hit this frog splash. Boom. That'll do it right there. JD has Move Thief. That's an interesting one. Kicks out at, wow. 2.5. JD. Stay down. Stay down, JD. You don't want to get up. Pow. Back to the double stomp. Off the ropes. Dodges the cannonball again. Just can't hit it. JD said, nope. Nope. You're not going to hit me with that, man. Lift him up.
Look at this.
Double knee gut buster.
My God.
McDonough lacking that surge
Dodges the double stomp.
right now.
JD
Nope. No neck breaker for you, man. Float up and down.
Goodness, a savage lung blow.
Hit him with the swanton. Big time high risk maneuver coming in. That'll get us the win right there. 100%. Uno, dos, tres. See? Easy as pie. Good match, good match. Showing a quick effort to take down the Judgment Day. Get Damian Priest up in here. Sabotaging my entrance, a low blow. Kept my composure as best as I can, but it clearly impacted my performance in the ring. Someone's gonna pay for this stunt. I think we all know who's gonna pay. It was too weak, or it was weak even for a joke like Drago. Really, if that's all it takes to throw you off, maybe you belong in a circus, not a ring. Keep racking up them losses, losers. Drago, you think this is funny? That wasn't a joke. It was an act of war. We're mobilizing, and trust me, the retaliation will be fierce. Clown emoji. Owens, that's a lot of big talk. It's a lot of big talk, Owens. What's up, Pierce? What you got?
Should I congratulate you on the win last week, or help you get started with your witness protection application?
Oh, it was 100% worth it. Didn't see it, but it was 100% worth it.
It was totally worth it. Did you see JD's face? I mean, he didn't react at all, but you know he was seething.
Big facts. Like, he was angry.
Yeah. And you're going to be seeing it again, along with a lot more mutiny faces, since according to my sources, they're going to invade Raw tonight. And you're going to be in the ring with Dominic Mysterio, who very well may have already joined
Dom's going to be on our side, you know. He may be Dirty Dominic, but he's on our side.
No, this isn't a joke. I've spoken to Triple H, who claims his hands are tied, so I've ordered all non-essential personnel to clear out.
Okay.
But let me put this in words you might actually understand. It's you they're after. Either you tame the circus, or your beatdown becomes the main event.
You know what? We'll show them what we're made of.
Options, Pierce. Don't you like Christmas movies? When someone is breaking into your house, you set some booby traps.
Oh, that's gonna be great.
Booby traps?
Yeah.
All I need is a spool of tripwire, 4 sturdy ladders, a gallon of industrial strength superglue, 6 tubes of silicone grease, and 1 set of electrified ring ropes.
That is a lot of words. Wow.
And it sounds like I'm gonna need a new job. I'll try to find you all that stuff.
And a coffin? Hell yeah.
Coffin too.
You know, need to take a little nap. It's okay. Great place. Great place. Tonight on Raw, it's a night of decisions and duels as Drago faces it off against Dom Mysterio. Will Dominic stay his course, or will new allegiances form in the heat of battle? Don't miss it. Dom, stop wasting time and join us on Mutiny. You know it's where you belong. The clock's ticking, and tonight's the night to make a statement. Really looking forward to a fair and straightforward match tonight with Dom. Just hope no one from Mutiny decides to drop in unexpectedly. Let's see, what do we got in store? Yeah, I say, part of me thinks that Dominic will stay on our side. I will say, take the fight to Dominic, but nope, no lockups. You know what, Dom? Actually, I'll give you what you want. We'll lock up.
So I can be watching from the safety of my home.
Up a drive, not what I wanted.
Never know what's going to unfold.
It's down in the corner.
Makes you feel any better, Saxton. In my book,
you know, we'll keep it clean. We'll keep it clean. Good job, Dom.
There was some power behind that punch.
Oh, we're going straight to chain wrestling. Going for a switch.
Looking to turn this around, and there it is.
Do a little bit of a wrench. Got the good setup going. Rare! Hi, Rare. How's it going? It's good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a good day. Appreciate you stopping by. How you doing, Rare? What's poppin'? We out here, we're working on our career. Taking it to the big leagues. Currently in a brand war. You're doing good? Let's go. That's what we love to hear. I'm glad you're doing good. I'm vibing. We playing some 2K25. Having a grand old time. Just vibing out. Going through the story mode. But I'm glad to hear you're doing good. Big German suplex. Set him up for a big clothesline. Oh, it was a lariat. That's what I thought, but I wasn't sure if they were going to say it was. What have you been up to today, Rare? If you don't mind me asking. Oh, when he's down in the ring? Okay. Hit him with the big German suplexes. Actually, I don't know what this one's called, but it's just closest thing I can think of is German suplex. What, looking at cars? Hell yeah. Hope that went well. Hope it was a lot of fun.
Each revolution was more impressive than the last.
Stay down, Dom.
Himself in some territory he does not want to be in.
Yeah, but you got to expect that at this point in the match. Nice job.
Big a single leg. There we go.
Now getting word that there's a developing situation backstage.
This could be the NXT Mutiny invasion we were warned about.
Hey, pay attention!
Fallon Henley and JD McDonough are here. What are these invaders up to?
They're trying to get in that door.
His hand is stuck.
I think there's glue on the door handle.
Fallon Henley's seen enough. That did not go as planned.
Rip the door straight off the hinges.
The ring has come to a complete standstill.
Everyone wants to see if these invaders give up or if they're thirsty for more. Josh Briggs and Wolfgang are here.
Taken out by some kind of
there's the trip line.
That'll hurt. And down comes a
Oh, actually just murdered them with ladders.
McDonough and Henley seem to have gotten out from under one door and through another.
Come on, JD, get up here.
Just who set all these traps.
Fallon takes a huge
slipped off the stairs.
Have been greased. McDonough isn't going to make that mistake.
See if he's big brain. Nope. Yes, it is. And JD's out.
Dominic wants no part of this and is heading for the exits.
Oh, JD's out here. I mean, Dominic's out.
It's a
I'll take it.
Victory, but this invasion was a comedy of errors.
In comedy and battle, timing is everything. And tonight, the timing was impeccably disastrous.
Okay, that was kind of funny. I can't lie. Not really, but like narrowed down what I was looking for, and that's all that matters. True. I'm glad that you're able to, narrow down your choices, figure out what'll work best for you and what you need. So that's at least good to hear. Congrats, Drago, on the epic takedown of Mutiny. The circus must have been in town because I've never seen so many clowns in one place. That is true. Tony, thank you for the gift sub to Rare. I really appreciate it. You did not have to do that. Tony has you're amazing.
A sub
I hope you know that. I hope you never
stones.
forget it. But thank you, Tony. I really do appreciate it. What was I saying? Way to show them who's the true ring leader. Enjoy your laughs now. They won't last long. That was so cringe. Definitely not looking to join up with that sideshow. Embarrassing. Look at that. Mutiny ain't getting Dom. He's not going to join them. I forgot. Tony, what did you forget? Tony, don't forget it. You're amazing. You see, that's what you're not supposed to forget. See, just keep it in the back of your mind, man. That's what you got to do. That's what you got to do.
I didn't think it was possible to tick off Mutiny more than you already had. So, congrats. Your plan backfired.
Tony, don't forget, man. Just write it down on a sticky note, and then just keep it in your pocket.
Backfired? Mutiny's fuming at me, but word is they're upset with their leaders too. Bailey and KO are walking the tightrope with all those seething clowns they sent down here to become our punchlines. It was the most embarrassing show on earth.
True.
Well, Damian Priest isn't laughing. He wants a match, and he's not going to let some greased stairs get in the way of beating you senseless.
He can try, but he won't be successful.
Crank it up and make it a no DQ spectacular, shall we?
Oh, that'll make it better.
Full of special weapons, my own arsenal of tricks. Let's pull back the curtain and reveal Mutiny for the bumbling clowns they are.
Hopefully you've got something better than a little flower that squirts water.
Come one, come all, and get ready for a performance you'll never forget.
True. They'll never forget it. Open the options. I don't think we have enough points, right? Yeah, no, we only have 15 points. Let's go to the match. Next week on Raw, I will allow Damian Priest from Mutiny to step into the ring in a no DQ match against Drago. No hijinks, no booby traps, straight up fight. Next week, you'll stop laughing. Prepare to be crushed. So dramatic. Thanks for the heads up, Priest. Since I'm hosting, I'll provide the weapons and party favors. And I promise, no clowning around this time. Let's keep it real. It's official. We're going in for the fight that I cannot say is either going to be funny or it's going to be epic.
For several weeks now, our resident prankster has been mocking Mutiny, stirring up trouble.
Oh, so I got to let him beat me up? Is that what I'm seeing? Ow, okay. Bro, immediately going for the pin. Wild. Dubious, that's how he wanted to start this match off.
Very soon to be going for a pinfall.
Nope. You know, you gotta make it seem a little believable. Come on, Priest. Fight back, man. There we go. That's the offense we're looking for.
Steering clear there.
Nope. No clothesline. Get up, Priest. Oh, he's a little faster there.
Steered away there.
Come on, Priest. You can put up a better fight. I know you can. I don't want to make it look like he's just beating me up for free. There we go. That's what we like to see, Priest. Oh, I actually missed that one.
Hang on, is that Doink the Clown's music?
Well, why we got Doink out here, man? Where is he gonna come from? You can beat up Priest really quick. Pow! A big time chair strike. A whack Priest with weapons? Bet. Let me get up. Let me get off the floor. Let's show him who's boss. Give me this chair. Oh. Super kick. Rolling elbow. Broken arrow. Straight onto the chair. Oh, that's what I'm hoping for. Ah, I think I just barely missed it. Oh. Nope. Great counter. Kicks. Forearm. Ow. I landed on the chair. Drop him on the chair. Look at that. I guess we'll go for the moonsault. Ow. Right on the chair again. You know, I apparently just like falling onto chairs. I'm in the rope. It's a no DQ. Why is there rope breaks? Weird. Wild. Why did you make it that way? Ow. Ow. Okay, I need a new weapon.
This one's heading to the outside.
Yeah, why did you make it rope break if it's no DQ? That makes no sense.
Gets out of the way of that one.
Get in the ring. Just get in the ring, Priest. Let's get the giant shoe. Can I throw it in the ring? Oh, I can. I want this horn. Psych, made you think, Priest. Get down on the ground. Throw him in there. Yeah, get in here. Oh, Priest. Yeah, go in the corner.
We can sense the whole WWE universe
Oh, he dodged. Nope. Psych.
He saw that one coming.
Oh, he's dodging. Let's hit him with a vertebraker. Keep him down for sure. And we'll beat him up with a shoe. With that shoe. Oh, I guess I'm in the corner then. Nope. Countered. Oh, he's going for the pin. Priest, who do you think you are, man? Let me get up, please. Oh, he's gonna hit me with a rolling forearm. I know it. But oh, it's a punch. Discus punch. Oh, he wants me to get up. What is he gonna hit me with? A big boot.
And it looks like it's only gonna get worse.
Oh, he's looking for that clothesline. Spinebuster. Straight on the horn. Give me this. Straight to the head.
Got out of the way, but can he capitalize?
Nope. Not what I was looking for. Pop. Straight to the face. Yeah, I did not pick the best weapons for this. Give me the shoe. Okay, yeah, I picked the worst weapons for this. Let me get new ones. The shoe and the horn just weren't great. I'm gonna take the chair. Pow! Bust him open. And how am I gonna miss from that distance? Give him the chair. That's what I'm doing. I got you, Rare. I'll hit him with the chair. Come on, Priest. You ain't gonna hit it. Don't act like you can. Look at that. Boom, big forearm. And the pin. Priest, what do you think you're doing, man? It's not that easy. No, I might have to hit him with the dragon wings. Okay, he was quicker though. Oh, and he has a finisher? Oh, that's what he's looking for. He might hit this finisher, if I'm being honest. Psych. Made you think. Actually, quick. Just quick and to the point. There we go. We beat him up with the chair. Attempt to defeat this clown. There we go. We'll go top wrist. Hit him with the frog splash. And that'll be it. Actually, he may use resiliency. Yep, he'll use it. Uno. Goes. Yep. Go for sweet chin music. Pay homage to our boy Shawn Michaels. Oh. Dodge that. Go for a powerbomb. And it's successful. Oh, head on the back of the chair. That'll do it. That'll put him away. Look at that. Just proving that Mutiny ain't got it. They ain't got the moves. They ain't strong. They ain't built like that.
Giant hammers, a clown shoe, booby traps. You know, in the future, maybe let's talk things through first.
Come on, Punk. You gotta admit, it was great.
You would have just said no. I wanted to have a little fun.
I just want to be in the loop. And for the record, I like fun as much as the next guy.
I don't think that's true.
But it wasn't just fun, it was a statement. I talked to Dominic Mysterio, he was 100% gearing up to join Mutiny. But after what you pulled off, he's staying put. And I bet he's not the only one.
Who can resist joining the side with the best pranks?
Bailey and KO are dealing with a lot of heat right now. The ranks are starting to question their leadership. I'm sure of it.
Good. We need that doubt to spread. Every crack we can make in their armor is another step towards taking back control.
Big facts.
And if we can crack people up while cracking Mutiny's armor, that's a win-win.
Hold that thought. My phone's blowing up with some big announcement that Triple H just posted on social media. Let's watch it.
Put it on the TV.
For the past 2 months, the WWE board has kept a close eye on the movement known as NXT Mutiny. As previously stated, we've taken a stance of neutrality. Our position has not changed, but I'm here to announce there will be a clear and definitive end to this conflict at Survivor Series. It will be Raw and SmackDown on one side, NXT Mutiny on the other, squaring off in a best-of-3 series of matches to determine the fate of WWE. If Raw and SmackDown win, they can return things to normal and decide to punish NXT Mutiny for their uprising. If NXT Mutiny wins, WWE might look a whole lot different. There may not even be a Raw or SmackDown anymore. We are prepared for any outcome because this truly is a new era of equal opportunity. I have one more announcement. Before Survivor Series at NXT No Mercy, there will be a special preview match for the Unity Tag Team Championships. On one side, it will be the current champs, and on the other, the former champions from NXT, JC Jane and Alexis King. So Raw, SmackDown, NXT Mutiny, when it comes to Survivor Series with the future of WWE at stake, are you ready? I said, are you?
I'm so sorry for interrupting Triple H's big announcement, but I have my own to make. It's not going to be JC Jane competing in the Unity title match, because we're initiating Freebird rules, and I'll be stepping in to make sure we take back what's ours. In fact, taking back the Unity titles is just the first step in taking back all of WWE and getting rid of the dead weight known as SmackDown and Raw. See you soon, dummies.
Wow, okay.
Are you serious? You know, it's one thing for Hunter to stay neutral, but now he's giving Mutiny a legit opportunity to take control of WWE? This guy's playing favorites.
That's what it seems like.
He might even be one of them.
He really could.
At this point.
Fine. If Mutiny is doing Freebird rules for the preview tag match, then so can we. I want in.
You sure that's the right move?
I never got revenge for getting put on the shelf by the Unity champs.
True.
This way, I'll get my hands on Lexus King and the traitor who sent them after me.
Okay, you could take my place in the match, but I'll be out there in your corner to watch your backs.
Deal.
That works.
All that matters is we defend the titles. We're gonna need all the momentum we can get as we head towards Survivor Series.
Agreed. So let's not lose.
Yeah, we need all this momentum. Not a bad setup. Heading straight to Survivor Series. You know, there's a lot that can happen.
I've been waiting for this since the moment all this Mutiny stuff started. So yeah, I'm more than ready.
Not gonna lie, I'm jealous you two are going to get your hands on Bailey. Oh, I was looking forward to hitting her with our whirlwind splash.
At least you'll get to see Punk and I nail her with it from ringside.
I guess that'll do.
Let's stay alert out there. We're heading into enemy territory. Knowing Mutiny, anything can and probably will happen.
Got it.
All right. Let's go put some idiots in their places.
Hell yeah. Also, we're in the parking lot, so that worries me. Before we take over WWE at Survivor Series, thanks Triple H, we take back our NXT Unity Tag Team Championships tonight at No Mercy. None of that is going to happen. We have faith in Punk and Parker to get the job done. Pulling for Team WWE, same. Let's set the tone ahead of Survivor Series. You guys are going to be very disappointed. Oh no. You know, when Owen says that, I 100% believe his words. Like, something's going to happen.
Mutiny thought they were being clever by substituting Bailey onto their team, but what's good for the goose is good for the gander.
Set the tone against Lexus King. Gotcha. Lexus King does not know what's... Well, he has an idea, but he doesn't know the full effect of what's going to happen. Get up, boy. Hit you with his big knee. Oh, pow. Get him in the corner. See where we're at their stomping grounds. Got the Mutiny in the corners. Big snapmare. Handspring. Oh, pow.
Nice handstand elbow drop.
That looks more like a splash than an elbow drop. I will say that. Straight into the corner. He reversed the Irish whip. Missed his grapple. Gave me a chance to reverse. Hit him with a drop. Oh, Poison Rana. I'll take that. That was clean. I can't even lie. That was hella clean. Counters the knee strike. Drop toe hold. Nope. You ain't taking me nowhere, buddy. I'm gonna need you to stay back. Boom. Oh, missed the enziguri. Ow. Clubbing forearm to the back. Raking the eyes. Come on, ref. You're literally looking at him.
A complete lack of sportsmanship from the challenger there. Ooh, she puts the brakes on
Senton.
Beautiful swanton.
Close enough. As Punk. Okay. Well, let's get Punk in the match.
Send into the corner.
Bring Lexus King out here. Slide back. 3D. Taunt. Let Bailey get in here. And an Irish whip towards the upper right corner. Nope. No DDT, Bailey. She with the Northern Lights. Send her to the corner.
Irish whip from Punk on Bailey. And Punk follows it up with the knee.
And he nails the bulldog.
Vintage CM Punk. This looks like it could be all over. And there's the tag. We've seen the defending champs win matches with the
no.
splash, and now
here comes the GTS. Yep.
Wait, what? Did that just happen?
Yep.
I can't believe this.
CM Punk has sided with Mutiny? This can't be happening right now. It's over.
Wild. Dubious, if I say.
Tag team champions.
You hate to see it. And now I'm gonna get hit. I had a feeling that Punk would have turned. I had a feeling.
Punk was friends with these two. They trusted him. This is sick.
Honestly, with Punk's track record, we should have seen this coming.
That.
Thought he was one of the leaders.
Yeah, as soon as I saw him lift her up, I was like, oh, here comes a GTS. You hate to see that.
We could be witnessing the beginning of the end for
Wild.
WWE as we know it.
That just means that we have to buff up our defenses over here. We can't let them take over at Survivor Series. Dubious. Hate to see it. And that was a great swerve, though. That's a great swerve. I didn't know how it was gonna happen, but you know, it happened.
I've never been one to run from controversy. In fact, some people think wherever I go, I'm the source of it. So let's talk about why I'm here and how it happened. Buckle up. This story begins before I ever returned to WWE. Raw was in Chicago and my old friend Bailey invited me to stop by. Before I was asked to leave, Bailey and I reminisced about her time in NXT, which gave me an idea. If I was going to sign another WWE contract, sure, I wanted a main event WrestleMania, but that wasn't enough. I wanted to create real, permanent change, a legacy. After I signed, I went to the PC and met the men and women there. They had all the talent in the world, but once they left NXT, they were at the mercy of the corporate overlords who didn't give a damn about their stories, their abilities, or what they had done to get to that point. Year after year, NXT would build stars only to have them stolen by the so-called main roster and then tossed aside. If NXT management wasn't going to do anything about it, I was. NXT was the voiceless who needed my voice. With Bailey on board, we recruited Kevin Owens and the NXT roster and we started a movement. Powerful and permanent change. A legacy. And now with Triple H and the board's blessing, thanks, Paul! We not only have a seat at the table, but the chance to smash that table to pieces. It wasn't easy getting to this point. Friendships broken. Lies were told. Sacrifices had to be made. The night of the big invasion, I had to listen to the start of my own revolution as I lay on the concrete floor pretending to be a victim. All I could do was smile on the inside, knowing that my mutiny had begun. As that mutiny unfolded, I even had most of the locker room and the WWE Universe thinking Triple H was on our side. Crazy, right? Or is it? Unfortunately, for the plan to work, I couldn't be upfront with certain individuals. Namely, the now former Unity champions. When you were busy looking like an idiot making booby traps to stop mutiny invasions, who do you think started the rumors that it was causing dissension in the mutiny locker room? Yeah, that was me. I had you chase Io Sky all over the world just to have you end up destroying the WWE archives worse than mutiny would have. At least you got some frequent flyer miles. You two grew up together, right? Maybe just quit WWE now and go back to whatever hellhole town you're from. Find your safe space, because it's not here. Maybe someday you'll understand why I did what I did. But for now, just know that it was for the greater good. When Mutiny reaches its endgame, I will leave WWE not only better, but entirely different than it was when I arrived. And that's a change that was long overdue. So anyone else out there who's on the fence, I implore you to do what's right and get on board the NXT Mutiny Revolution now. Because after Survivor Series, you do not want to be on the wrong side of history.
Nah, Punk. You see, we're not going to let that happen. We're not going to let NXT take over. Nah, it ain't going to happen.
I wanted to get the four of us together after everything that happened with Punk. How are you two holding up?
In pain? You know, we're okay.
We're okay, but definitely didn't see that one coming.
No one did. Punk had us all doubting Triple H. Turns out he was just trying to divert attention away from himself the entire time.
Ugh. I haven't felt like this since the year we both moved away from our hometown.
It was really tough at first. You spend every day with someone and then all of a sudden they're gone.
But ultimately, you must have figured out how to stay friends despite the distance, right?
Yeah, it was hard and took a long time. But we realized even though we didn't see each other, we still had each other's backs.
Well, I don't think we have a lot of time, unfortunately, but maybe you can use that experience. You don't need Punk. You never did. You have each other.
I guess you're right. But even though we have each other, we still need help if we're going to defeat Mutiny at Survivor Series.
I know you couldn't trust anyone in the locker room before, but now you don't really have a choice. And besides, in the time since Mutiny formed, certain individuals have proven their loyalty to our side. We should start there.
Keep in mind, these superstars will compete for us in the best-of-3 series. Everything is at stake, including our livelihoods and the future of WWE. So choose carefully.
Which brand do you want to go recruit first?
We started with SmackDown last time, so let's start with Raw this time.
Raw, talking to superstars from the men's division.
And then we'll hit SmackDown after.
You have our full support.
But I think, let's see, because I think that'll end that story. We unlocked a new CM Punk and the Mutiny No Mercy arena. Nice. Okay. So this story is ramping up. So now we got to stop Punk and Mutiny. So we have Drew, we have Jay, we have Troy for more live matches, and then we have Rollins. Okay. I think that's where I'll call it there for today. You know, that was a lot of fun. This story actually isn't too bad. I'm actually enjoying it. So far, not too bad. We got the setup. You know, we figured out Punk was the one behind everything so far. And, you know, he played us for a bunch of fools. But, you know, we're going to get back at them. We're not going to let them win at Survivor Series. Or at least that's our hope. So let's see. Who is live right now? But yeah, I'm going to call it there for today. I really enjoyed that. Again, so far the story is really good. Like, I can't complain. So let's see. Who is live? Okay. Scroll through this list. Ooh, Guff is live. How long has Guff been? Ooh, Blurred's live. I haven't rated Blurred. So I think we might raid Blurred. So let's see. Guff has been going for 4 hours. Let's see what Blurred's up to. Let's see. I think we'll raid Blurred. I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to raid Blurred. Started 2 hours ago. Yeah, that's fine. We can do that. So let's get this raid started. I appreciate each and every one of you. Y'all are amazing people. Let's get this raid started. /raid. I'm gonna raid up Blurred. Get this raid command up. Raid 1, raid 2. First one is for subscribers. Second one is for non-subscribers. I will be back Thursday. I might go live. I still have a few things I need to figure out, but Thursday I should be able to stream. Dang it, the ad break. No. But it's all good. It's all good. We're going to show Blurred some support. Like I say, amazing friend, amazing streamer. Makes great content. So let's go show her some support. And I will catch you guys again for another stream later this week. Deuces.